the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I could try to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got
Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on. There we go. Welcome on in, everyone. Don't worry. No scuff. No scuff. No scuff. Absolutely no scuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Link on everyone. And we'll get started. Today we're going to be doing some butter chicken. Along with some cheese-filled naan. But welcome on in. Prior to too good. Oh, so congratulations being first. We got Bink Compo. Hello, hello. We got Judd, Yuki, Julie. We got Yuki, Glacier Nestor. Scrolling down more, Flory, Mad Adder, and Ember. Welcome on in, everyone. Again, we are going to be doing a nice cooking stream. Let's go right over to hand cam. Now we're done the intro. I don't know why I do a separate screen. Don't worry about that. Today we'll be making some good food. Because what is better than a butter chicken than, cheese naan, right? Yeah, sorry. Howdy, Fire Chief. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's go ahead and get TikTok into here as well. Like that. And let the pop. Ready to heal? Hold on. Live chat's right there. All right. We'll turn their chat on. And we should be all good to go. Yippee! Fire Chief is saying you've been horsing around lately. Uma, I know a lot of people have been playing Uma. If I was still getting into like gacha games, I definitely would get Uma. It seems like a good one. It definitely seems like a good gacha game. I just turned the TikTok stream on now. So I waited until after the intro to turn TikTok stream on, but it is on now. But yeah, because TikTok doesn't like you being on starting soon screens and such. They don't like that so much. So I wait until we get started to be like, oh, we're cooking butter chicken. And then we invite them in. Every platform has their quirks and how they want to be added. There we go. Now I've added my story. Butt chicken. That's right, Lucas. Akari Starlight. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. But I'm gonna drink this tea first. Because, gotta get caffeinated. Yippee! So we're gonna get caffeinated, and then we're gonna be working on our butter chicken. Diablos, welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, so thank you so much for joining the magical family over on the Tiki Talk side, Diablos. It's appreciated. I do enjoy using the emotes over on TikTok, and you also should have access to the member sections on Discord. There's also a Q&A section, or not Q&A. If you go to the members chat, you can ask a question there, and I'll be including next Q&A video. If you have any questions to ask, you want to be included next video, which will probably in a couple weeks. Amber Heart, thanks so much to follow. You're now in Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. And Trickster, welcome on in. Welcome on in. On TikTok, there's like there should be a button to get like stickers, I think it calls. Kyra would know. Kyra would know. Assuming you're on, that is the same account to you joined a membership on TikTok or subscribed. And Ghostface, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. I mean, I click here. Yeah, you are. That's the account you subscribed on. Yeah. You'll be able to go over to. If you go over and click, there should be somewhere on the chat button. There should be like a sticker button. Baby Bob, what are you talking about, Zaki? And guys, again, Ghostface, thanks so much for the follow. Do you heart? You want the heart like this? Like that? Do you like my VTuber? Oh no, Takakari. I see you found moats. We're really making some butter chicken. So we got all the classics. We got our cumin. We got our cayenne pepper. We got our paprika. Garam Masala. We have all the spices you need. We're also going to be making some cheese naan as well, which we're going to start with first. We're starting with naan first. So let's do that. First I want to drink the rest of this tea here. If I can, you can see it there. I'm gonna drink the rest of tea and then we'll start making some naan. Did you guys have an eventful Friday? Got it. You guys have any planned for the weekend though? That's a better question. Bread? Because we are now, as always, entering the weekend. You know, as we end work. Oh my gosh. As days of the week's work. How are you doing, Angel Dust? Welcome on in. My Marine, tomorrow is D&D day. Got time to lock in. Good. It's been so long because I played tabletop. I would love to play it again soon. I'm trying to do some Pathfinder. I'll see that collab end up happening. And Angel Dust, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Match Creds. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. And perhaps join my Discord. Homemade what? I mean, Judd, homemade sushi's not hard to do. It's more of a problem of I need to deal the source fish of good enough quality, not too expensive. But that'll happen now. If I end up in Japan, that'll be easy to do homemade sushi. And Sakai Rose, welcome on in. Happy 7-Eleven Day. Yeah, happy 7-Eleven Day. I guess there's probably free Slurpees or something today. Isn't that usually what to do? And it's now empty. Let's go ahead and start the butter chicken. I have consumed my tea, so I'm energized. How are you doing, Ian and Yuki? We're gonna go pull my recipe so I know what to be making. By the way, everyone, if you haven't already smashed that like button, please do so. Especially on YouTube, it helps out a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, click that live button. All right, scroll down to my recipe. Scroll down to my recipe. We got on the naan. So we're gonna get 4 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, we're gonna get a bowl. We're gonna get a big bowl here. In a big bowl. So we got our bowl. I don't actually know if it's enough flour. I might have to grab my other flour, but it's fine. I get the feeling this is not 3 to 4 cups of flour in this right now. So I will probably have to grab my other flour. But we're going to go, we're going to go 4 cups of flour. We're going to bind it in there. We got, that's looking very 1 cup of flour. I don't even think I have a second cup in here. Not quite. Not quite. So I need to go grab my other, so now that container of flour is empty. I do have another container of flour, so don't worry, chat. Big brain mode! Don't worry, chat. Bald. How do you, Chef Wonder? You're regular now? Hell yeah. It's the real J. What's your date? The star emoji, the real something. What should I call you? You are regular now indeed. Russian car, welcome on in, welcome on in. Let me go grab my other flour container. That one was empty. Here it is. All right. Close it up. Ugh, more flour. Okay. We're just gonna go like that. This is 2 cups. We need 4 cups of flour. 3 cups. Vaguely. And a 4th cup. 4th cup. There's our 4 cups. I'll just leave this in here. Let's get rid of this empty container of flour. We'll get rid of that. Off the side. Put this here. Welcome on in. Oh, Farah. One of my editors is from Turkey. I'm Farah. Welcome on in. So my editor is posting a video this week. I'm like 90% sure from Turkey. I had to double check. I know I'm butchering your country's name. But Philoa, welcome on in. Yeah, Chef Wonder busy, but I can hang out today. Hell yeah, Chef Wonder. Question, do you watch watch Wish Sting? What connector? Connector, what? Which Sting, Judd? I need more context to what you're talking. Oh, Sweet's Coffee, welcome on in. Yes, Little Russian car, welcome. Anyone else? Tweaks Coffee. Nicole and D, welcome on in. Random guy. And Ian. I think I've said hello to everyone now. Okay, so we got our 4 cups of that. Now, next stage we got to do is we're going to get our baking powder and salt and yeast. So we're going to let's put the yeast in first just because it's easy to measure. So I need to put in 1 tablespoon of, oh, holy crap. 1 tablespoon is a lot of yeast. Hold on. We grab some of these measuring things, but 1 tablespoon is a lot. Alright. Okay, as it calls for 1 tablespoon, I will use 1 tablespoon. There we go. We're making some. Well, first thing we're doing is making some cheese naan, and we're also making butter chicken. So it's butter chicken and cheese naan. So 1 tablespoon of yeast. We'll go ahead and put that in there. I'll miss. I got followed there on Twitch. I think someone follow Ghosty. You're now in a Magical Friends over on Twitch. We just got YouTube. Want to follow to YouTube, but thank you so much for the follow. We've got to add our salt. 2 teaspoons of salt. We can add the salt in actually last. 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon. Okay, baking powder. So baking powder. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. How did midnight? I've been going fantastic. Thanks so much to follow, Kitty. So we got 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Get that. That's maybe a little more in teaspoon. Don't worry about that. And then we're going to go and half a teaspoon. Actually, we'll do the salt. Let's grab the salt. We're going to go and attempt to pour this through. Try this like, there we go. 1 teaspoon of salt. There we go. Thanks so much to follow Puffer. You're now in a Magic Friends as well. Do make sure to check out my social media tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. Now we go half teaspoon of baking soda. We have right here. I have my definitely not sus container of baking soda. Half teaspoon. Boop. Puff. My chat made me explode. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Kosher salt is just. It's a type of salt. It's often fairly freaky. Midnight Sky, sorry, Midnight White. Sorry, I didn't add your friend. No worries, Midnight Sky, no worries. But also, Bella, I didn't think you for follow us ready. Trickster. Who else we got in here? Scrolling down. Publica Tigerland, welcome on in. Oh, so who was talking about Turkey? Who was talking about Turkey? Someone said they're from... Oh, Farah. Didn't respond to after. Okay. See you later, Ratty, if you're gonna head out. Okay, so next step, guys, we're gonna add... I think we had water in. Yeast, baking soda in a bowl. Mix all combined. Alright, so we're gonna grab a spatula. We're gonna mix this just a little bit so it's all combined a little bit. So it's mixed in. Takes so much to follow. Noah, Ray, is that Raging? Takes so much to follow. And then we're going to find flour work surface. I think it's supposed to have the water in there. Flour, yeast, there's gotta be the water. The water has to go in right now. I'm reading instructions. I don't know why I didn't mention the water. Flour, yeast, baking soda, powder. I'm just gonna put the water in now. So 1 cup of water. 1 cup of water. I'm just gonna mix this up. And we're also gonna put in... Interesting. It's missing some of the instructions here, but we're putting the water first, and then we're gonna go and add in the yogurt in a second. Can you scream? Also, Danny, welcome on in, Mercy, and Infinite Content Glitch. What do you mean it's a content glitch? What do you mean? Also walking in. Welcome on in, Mercy. And Silent Salt. Can you go in it? Yeah, you want to go in? Want to go into the bowl? You want to go into the bowl, become part of the dough? Again, this is some cheese naan we're making. There we go. Yippee! I don't know what Mercy. Oh, so Yuki, welcome on in. But yes, welcome on in. Can you scream? Danny, Silent Salt. I think I caught up with everyone now. And again, Tigerland, I am making some butter chicken. And Mochi, welcome on in. It's what's red? Okay, so we have this as thoroughly mixed up as I can with just water. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add in the. I think it's gonna be the. Oh, we do have to add butter in too. I think it's later. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and add in our 3/4 cup of plain yogurt. We're gonna do that now. Grab the yogurt. Get the 1/4 cup. And the 3/4 cups will get us to our moisture level that we need to be at. Because right now it's obviously too dry. Okay, right now it's also a little separated, but do our best to unseparated yogurt. Mix it up a little bit. This is just plain Greek yogurt we're going to be adding. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. I could grab another spatula. Oh, no, it came out. Like, I could grab another spatula, but no, that's fine. What? So I need 3 of these scoops. Okay. 2. I know I'm not measuring exactly, but fine. And 3. All right. Thank you so much for the follow. That is Courtney, hiding golden bones, and Sinacha. We're working some butter chicken and actually I can cover this now and use the spatula to get the rest off. We're making butter chicken and cheese naan. So right now we're making some naan with some yogurt. So we're adding the yogurt in here. There we go. Okay, I guess I can get rid of this. So now we're going to go ahead and mix everything the best we can. There we go. I see Kyra on Twitch side, and good afternoon, Waffle Cat. You're eating pizza, Blaze? What sort of pizza are you eating today, Blaze? So I wish I could share this with you if I could. Okay, I will need to pull this out and then like knead it out on a flour surface in a second. Now, if you have like an actual sand mixer, you'd be able to do this a little bit easier. This can be a little hard to do without a stand mixer, but I will do my best. Is the character self-made? No, I paid an artist called Kiripon to make it. My art skill is not good enough to make do art that well. Kiripon both designed and drew the artist, drew the model. So we're going to go here. So we're going to go move this aside. We're going to do a flour surface. Guess how you hide. I'm using a blue screen, mic cell. So basically, if you look at my top-down camera, if you can see it, if you go to full screen mode, you'll see it. I am on Twitch as well, Ian. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So we're gonna pull this. Actually, I'll try to knead this a little bit in the bowl first, and then we're gonna get out. Yeah, I'm wearing a blue suit, and I have a blue screen behind me. I basically just color key out to blue. You could do green instead, but there's a lot of green in food and such, as I'm sure you know. So blue makes more sense for cooking. Yeah. There's different places to get a blue suit from. I opted with a 2-piece, one from this place called like Chroma Key Suits or something. It's more expensive, but it's nice because it's two. If you're gonna do it a lot, you're gonna want a 2-piece blue suit because like those 1-piece ones are not fun to put on. I used to use one of those, but. Okay, we're gonna get that out, and we're gonna be needing this. All right. Again, if you have a stand mixer, this would be a lot easier because you won't have to do what I'm about to do, which is I'm gonna have to basically make this dough into a actual dough consistency. Hiding Nile. Why can't you see for because sometimes the colors. Chromic, it's just one of those things. There's a spectrum. It's not like you automatically will only key out just pure blue. It's not that easy. What we're making? Because there is blue into black. Just different amounts, right? Anyways, we are making some, right now we're making a naan. And we're making butter chicken and cheese naan. Oh, so let me turn off the top-down light. Here, I'll be a little easier for you guys to see. But yeah, we are making some butter chicken and cheese naan. Oh, so you heard that that little alarm off the side? I don't know if you guys can hear that. My rice is now done. Not that matters. That can just sit there for a while. Yeah, so basically what we're doing right now is we are going to we're going to knead the dough until it gets to like an actual dough consistency. If you were to have a stand mixer, it'd just be a lot easier. But because I'm having to do this by hand, you're gonna notice I'm gonna struggle a little bit more. But it'll come together. It comes together. You gotta trust the process. I've made a ton of doughs at this point. How are you doing, Miafu? Welcome on in. Yeah, Yuki, I really don't have that many sneezes on stream these days. I am currently in the States. I'm trying to move. Oh, so I think I need to add some more moisture into this. What if we just like shake some more yogurt on there? Should I add? No, I think I should probably add some water. You got some water. Okay. The lower moisture is hard to do with hand kneading. You're on group check on server. I think I saw you on there. I'm Gabriel. You haven't seen me a long time, but you're here now, and that's what matters. Again, we're going to keep kneading this until we get to an actual dough consistency, which we're not close to it all yet. It comes together, surprisingly. If you've ever kneaded dough, it actually is going to moisturize for itself. Surprisingly, I'm pretty sure I have the right amount of water in there now. Twitch, yes, Ian. I am on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Same name everywhere. DaiShimaVT. DaiShimaVT. I do read all the chats, at least try to. Reminds me of the song from... You like watching people cook Quack Dragon? Hell yeah. And you can see this dough's actually come together now. The dough's actually come together. So we're going to go... like that. Like you said, oh, it's the driest thing ever. It's actually come together. That's what's kind of crazy about like kneading dough, which is why if you have like a stand mixer, it's so much easier. But I have, of course, I do have this other stuff around. I might add a little bit more water. Yeah, I think I'll add a tiny bit more, but there we go. Yeah, we're gonna split this up into 8 parts. So for 8 pieces of naan. So once this gets to an actual dough consistency, we'll split this up into 8 pieces. And then we are going to be filling the piece of naan with cheese as well. I think it's after its proofs. Floating hands, Mars. Yeah, the little blue suit setup. You can see how it's like now it's properly kneading through. This would only take like a minute with a tabletop mixer, but I only had the power of hands. I have the power of these hands. So it's going to go inside, Blaze. You'll see. You'll see. Basically, I'll be adding it to cheese inside. How you doing, Juju? You see my arms? I see my arms on my top down. On the top down, you can see the arms. Because the top down isn't color keyed out. Charles, I am making some cheese naan right now. So we're making the dough for cheese naan. If you don't know what naan is, essentially, just think of like flatbread. Doing good, Juju. I'm glad. Oh, so thank you so much for the gifts, Kyra. Appreciated. I'm wearing a blue suit. Yes, we're gonna keep on kneading this until I am happy with the consistency of it. And then, of course, off the proof. Yeah, you can just think of it as like a cheese-filled flatbread. I'm wearing a blue suit, Bumblebee. A blue suit. So you're close. It's a blue suit. By the way, for people here, I know it's a little biased asking the people in my cooking. The debunks don't work on TikTok, Gabriel. I don't think. I've talked to the developer, like that stuff's been broken for like a couple months now. TikTok's broke, I don't know. You can do YouTube and Twitch. Honestly, Gabriel, my redeems on TikTok aren't even the biggest issue with TikTok right now. I straight up have people not show up on my mixed chat sometimes. Like, it's wild. TikTok's API is wild right now. So, like, it not showing... Hi, Mars from TikTok. Oh, thanks so much for follow, Ollie. Yeah. So, like, yeah. Chicken Jockey! Is the Minecraft movie on Blu-ray yet? But, maybe. I think we're pretty... I guess I could try to throw this in there just to get rid of the mess. Well, you can say we're full user, Charles Chevler, #1 fan. Oh, so you can try to push the palm of your hand over to need. I mean, like you're talking like this. I probably don't have the most. I'm a self-taught. So I assume you're talking like that. That's the texture was not good enough until just now. Like I think you're talking about like needing like this, right? What's cooking? We are making some cheese naan right now and butter chicken. So Charles #1, Sir Charles, Traveler #1 fan. Thanks so much for follow as long as I think someone else follow as well. Jazz, thanks so much for follow. Gabriel, yeah. So yeah, no worries, Mars. Feel free to lurk. We do love lurkers here. What talking about, Priff? Why is dough so white? Oh, because it's flour. I did turn off the yeah, but it's not as white in person. White balance on my camera is not the best. If anyone, how do you, Miss Faye? If anyone would like to give me like a couple $1,000s, there's not too much flour. I assure you. Look at the top-down camera. Look at the top here. Actually, you know what? Here. Look at the top-down camera. It's not too much flour. The white balance on my main camera, because I have to chroma key it out, is not the best. Now, if you'd like. It might, yeah, how much money? It'd be like a, let's see, 100K. Is that $1 million? But yeah, no, it's fine. It's more white on camera than it is in person. Oh, so mag something. Thanks so much to follow. Why Griffin? It's rough times. I have to go on TikTok live. I don't get royalties from TV anymore. Charles, my VTuber, so cool. Hell yeah, thanks so much. I'm Magical Boy and Miss Faye. Oh, so Miss Faye, good to see you again. You're here last night. Right now we're needing some dough for some. Also, thanks so much for the tiny dinos. And we're needing some dough for our cheese naan. And if I had like a tabletop like mixer, this would be super easy. But I must do this by hand to the power of man. So I should probably be like this here. Yeah, good luck, Prif. Oh, so Gabby, welcome on in, Gabby. Good to see you. Good to see you, Gabby. See Toshi, T-Boy Dough. Yeah, T-Boy Dough Boy, yes. I've gotten better at like kneading. I know my technique's probably not ideal. But your technique for kneading doesn't have to be like that. Yeah, I could probably put some more force. I do want to say, a couple minutes ago, this dough couldn't handle the extra force. Now I could probably start properly punching it. Like that. Again, the dough was just like hard to work with at first. Also, thanks so much to follow. I heard a follow. Is that on Twitch? Nicola? Actually, let me check my Twitch. I think it was a Twitch follow. Go over here and check. Thanks so much to follow the Potato Head. You're now one of Matt's friends as well. I also have got a YouTube if you want to check out there. We've got Discord. Yowie, I will click your name and check your dough. Why? I read your name. Why is Griffin from Hotel Transylvania eating dough? I did read it. Did I not? I'm not. No. I'm not getting royalties from TV because I have to go on TikTok Live. I have to go on TikTok Live. With how weak the unions are these days, they're replacing us with AI. I have to go on TikTok Live to make a living. And say, my hands are floating. I'm wearing a blue suit. It's a very fancy setup that works pretty well for our VTubering. I was a little short kick. I don't know why I thought the stream was 2 hamsters running around is wild. It's a little short cake. It says, I don't know why I thought this stream was 2 hamsters running around. How? Also, Nate, thanks so much to follow. And welcome on the Disco Club. And Female Dog is saying, hello, how am I doing for you? You are doing great, Female Dog. Oh, by the way, have you guys seen Panty and Stocking? Have you guys seen Panty and Stocking? Panty and Stocking just the new Panty and Stocking just started airing. Nami and MC Blink, thanks so much for the follows. Your name is said a lot in the new Panty and Stocking anime. It's kind of like it's a very raunchy show. It's fantastic. The reason I'm not saying your name is so I don't get bonked. Not that I actually care that you have a slight curse word in your name. Honestly, that name's kind of tame, all things considered. Why did you mute them for the live? Didn't say anything bad. I mean, whatever. You don't need to mute them for the live, Kyra. It's not. Did they say something goes bad I missed? Their name's not that bad. I mean, at least he didn't ban them like Rexy does. But welcome on, Nick. Hi, and Mick Blink. Welcome on. So cute. Thanks so much. Okay, so we got. See you later, Charles. Okay, so I think this dough is as good as I'm going to get it. We're going to go on to our next stage. We're going to start breaking up this dough into 8 pieces, I believe is the next part. And we're going to let it proof after that. So thanks so much, Mick Blink. Oh, so thanks so much to follow. Did you remove the timeout from our female dog friend? Anyways, Jordan, thanks so much to follow, and Furito and Olive, thanks so much to follow. Like, it's not a slur. It's not a slur. I'm not going to read their name out loud. Their punishment if me not reading their name out loud is enough. The Potato Head. Also. Thanks so much for follow. Thanks so much for all the thanks for all the gifts. Thanks for the roses. Thanks so much to the Lim Cook. Thanks all that stuff. Thanks so much. Again, chat. I am making some. So this right here is dough for some cheese naan. I also make some butter chicken. But we're Oh, did they say something bad, Kyra? If they say something bad, oh, I missed that. I missed that message. Don't say bad stuff. Thanks so much, Kyra, for doing your job then. I am way more family friendly over on YouTube. That's so true. Oh, so sticky bat. I'm so geeked. I thought I was watching Master Hand. I do get Master Hand vibes from like the thing. And so how to take, do you follow it? How to take so much to follow? You're now in Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my links, perhaps here to my Discord. Again, we're over on YouTube and Twitch as well. And we got Discord. We also have a charity going on right now if anyone likes to support that. The charity, I can't show the charity on screen on TikTok because TikTok doesn't like that. TikTok doesn't like charity. Like unironically. Oh, some Mara bars. For some mustache. I mean, I've also gotten older and wiser, I suppose, but it's funny these days. People are surprised when I curse. Like, oh my gosh, die cursed. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw this in the fridge. That'll be more yogurt, and we're gonna split up the dough. I need to grab my tray. I'm gonna grab a tray. Alright, so I got a tray right here. I am watching season 2 Dawn Dawn. I am really, honestly, it's been super good, Turbo Granny. It's been super good. Actually, I'm gonna get something to help with this. Just let us take part. I'm gonna help with that. I got my dough bench scraper. This will help with breaking up. I have a little bench scraper thing. So Poison Drops, thanks so much to follow. And Hunt, again, thank you. How am I doing what? How am I doing what? Blue Sky. And OX, so what? Thanks so much to follow as well. I mean, I think I don't know. Because I think I was forcing myself to blend in with how the Twitch culture was. No, honestly, I'm more myself these days. And Levi, thanks so much to follow. What are you talking about, Blue Sky? I'm so confused. How doing this with the little hand cam thing? With I'm wearing a blue suit. I'm wearing a blue suit, and then I removed that and replaced it with my model and stuff. Okay, let me double check the recipe. I think now we're gonna split up into 8 parts. Yeah, so we're gonna split this up into 8 parts. Okay. So we're gonna use our little thing here. We go like, there we go. I love these bench scraper things. They're literally made for what I'm using right now. Like, this is what they're for. This is what they're for. Okay, so now we got 4. Now we need to basically split each of these in half. They're also good for like picking up, stuff. Pro Chef, hiding Jas. Yeah, if you have any questions about this setup, feel free. I can try to explain a little better. Here we go. So now that we got our 4 pieces, we're going to go ahead and put them on here. And then we're going to let them proof. Funny thing is we're not actually going to use them on here, but we do have to cover this. We just got to let them proof for like an hour, essentially. So now we're going to get that. I need to get a towel. Bald should work. Is hair not working? Did you try? Did someone try using bald? Oh, so your local golf. Thanks so much to follow. And Lacey, welcome on in. Did someone try using bald? I don't see a bald redeem from you. Oh, it's hair. It's hair, not bald. Bald! Anyways, I need to get a towel to cover it up. So now we got a towel. We're going to go like that. And we're going to put this aside. I'll put it over here. Okay. That's going to proof. There goes the thing towel. Yeah, when you're proofing, covering with a towel helps. I don't know the science behind it, but it does. Oh, I'm all wiggly. My brain's gone all jiggly. I'm bald jiggly. Okay, so now guys, now that the dough is going, we're gonna now start on our butter chicken. Is that chicken jockey butter chicken? Who knows? Okay, so for this, we're going to, I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up Yeah, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up the chicken into little cube slices. So we're gonna grab our chicken. Oh, so we're just gonna clean this off a little bit. I'm a chef. I'm just gonna you know, that's clean, right? Yeah, this is cleaning. I have to robot fact it cleans up later. Hey, look at memes. Yeah, I can look at memes. We'll have time when we're sitting. We've been streaming for like 40 minutes now. Blossom. Thanks so much to follow, Bingle. Is that Bingle something? Thanks so much to follow. Yeah, get some sleep, Priff. I'm gonna go grab the chicken out. We're gonna start chopping it up. We're gonna start making the butter chicken. Get a little cutting board. Cutting board. Knife. Here. I'm gonna separate run. We got the cutting board and a knife, and now I'm gonna grab the chicken out. Turn that board, that chicken. Alright. Thanks so much to follow. I heard we have 2 follows. Thanks so much to follow from Eternal Sugar and Blue Sky Thoughts. You're now Magic Bread. So maybe check out my social leisure. Perhaps you're joining my Discord. Okay. So we'll go like that. Should I turn the light back on? Yeah, I think I'll turn the light back on now. We'll see. Actually, we'll see what it looks like with the chicken. But so now basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up little cubes. Does that look better? No, I think for a while we're gonna have to light off. There we go. Anyways. So basically, this is some boneless skinless, raw chicken. We're just gonna cut up into cubes. Cut up into little chunks. There's gonna be 2.5 pounds of chicken. We're gonna, I guess I'll draw it onto here. Why not? Well, I could put it in there too. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter what you're doing. Doesn't entirely matter on the chicken. We just need bite-sized pieces. That's all. But I'll make some butter chicken. So now we're cutting up the chicken to make butter chicken. We have some cheese naan going as well. How doing Zarako? And Blue Sky, you're eating a bean burrito. I love bean burritos. It's a classic. You got some cheese in there? Do you have any cheese in your bean burrito? Hiding Megs, welcome on in. Again, we're just gonna very quickly chop up our chicken into semi bite-sized pieces. Bald indeed. Okay. Awesome. You gotta have. I mean, if you're lactose intolerant and not having cheese on it, that's understandable. But cheese does make it better. Do love myself some cheese. Okay, we're gonna again. We're just cutting this up, and then we just gotta cut again. Roughly bite-sized. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna put this into. We're not gonna be using that again, so we're just gonna. We're going to put it into there. This has like a container to put stuff into. We'll throw into our little measuring cup. Question, if the Food Network says... Huh? If the Food Network... If Food Network is doing that... What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Judd. If Food Network says that doing that next Food Network star will... Honestly, probably not. I don't think I would audition for Food Network star. I don't think I'm big enough. And I also would be required to stay in the States. I don't want to do anything that would keep me stateside, quite frankly. Because, like, by the time it, like, filmed and went, it would be, yeah. You're eating that since... What are you talking about, Wintopia? And yes, my hair is back. What are you talking about, Wintopia? But bonk it. Bonk it a bonk bonk. So again, we're just gonna slice this up. There we go. I have thought about getting a wooden cutting board, but I think for now I'll continue eating my inevitable microplastics. I do suggest people get, wooden cutting boards. But I'm in this so deep. I still feel like spending money when I'm going to be moving soon. Mustache is back though. Let's go. I actually really like Mustache Redeem. What's the little guy next to me? The guy next to me, his name is Pooh. So he is made out of, his head is made of a Dragon Ball. Come on. His head is made out of a Dragon Ball. His limbs are made out of little tea knives, and his body is a puer tea cake. He's made out of tea. Yeah, I'm gonna eat all the microplastics. Next time I'm in a situation where I'm buying a new cutting board, which I will, when I move, I'll have to be buying a whole set. I probably will not buy more plastic ones. So I'm getting the rest of my microplastics for my life with this. It is what it is. Again, we're going to keep cutting this up. We're almost finished cutting up all the chicken. It doesn't have to be exact or clean cuts. We're just kind of chunking it up. We're kind of chunking it up, so it'll be good to go. And I will be switching my gloves once we get this all cut up. One more to cut up. The mustache. I do like the mustache. You should hug your VTuber. How would I hug my own VTuber avatar? How would that work? I can't get behind. I don't know. You mean adding a hug? I mean, theoretically, I could add a hug redeem. That's theoretically possible, yes. But this knife is very dull too, by the way. If you haven't noticed, this knife is dull. I need to sharpen it. I have a sharpener. I need to sharpen this. I'm putting it off for too long. I will be sharpening this knife probably after stream today. Or maybe not after stream, but like before next time. Okay, we got that. Hiding and just spade. What do you mean I can't bake bread? We haven't even started baking the bread. Okay, I'm gonna swap my gloves out. Yeah, best I have a sharp knife. We can't eat all that chicken. It's not that much chicken. It's like a couple pounds. It's like 2 pounds, if I remember correctly. How many VTvsICEs? It's your birthday! Happy birthday, VTvsICEs! No, I didn't break any glass. I don't think so, at least. I'm gonna go swap these gloves off. Non-chickeny. Getting some gloves that aren't covered with chicken. How do you go to this? What do you mean? How do you go to sub chat? If you're talking Diablos, what are you talking about? What do you mean sub chat? Talk about the members chat? It's on my Discord. If it's on my Discord, you should already have access to it, like the early access chat and whatnot. Why is there just a cup of meat? Because that's chicken I just cut up. Also, you're gonna go back and see if a cup. Yeah, no worries, Blue Sky. We'll be cutting up. We'll be starting the butter chicken cooking in a minute. Yeah, I mean it's only like 2 pounds, but it'll last me a decent bit. No worries, Hunt. You being here is plenty. Anna, thanks so much to follow. Again, guys, by no means am I expecting you guys to send me money, and if you want to also. Instead of sending money to me, you can also send money to the charity for today, which is the ACLU. If you go to my link tree, there is a link to the charity for on TikTok. Everyone else, there's links in the pin. I'm really hungry. But thanks so much to follow, Clowny. Also got a little spinny. It's a little, so we're gonna go to the next stage, which is go over to here. Except for the butter, cream, and yeah. So we're gonna go grab my Instant Pot and we're gonna go turn it on. And then we're gonna, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I am dad now. Yes, I am dad now. We're gonna get rid of this back. I'll put it here. We're gonna go grab my Instant Pot and we're gonna start cooking! I won't plug it in, but that's a big problem. Put that like there. Put that like there. Now I need to get the power cord. It's not air fryer. This is a pressure cooker. We'll be pressure cooking the butter chicken, so it takes like way less time. Should go like that. No, I don't want like that. Let me finagle this power cord in a way that makes me happy. Hold on. Like That'll be good. All right. We're gonna. I do want it like that. What if we move that? Yeah, that's good. That's probably. It's just probably good. See you later, Oxys Soa. Until next time, we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. Enjoy your butter chicken. I will. So we're gonna turn this on saute. Hiding monkey. We're trying cat. Actually, I guess we don't have to turn on saute. I think we just throw it in there and turn it on and cook. Thanks so much to follow Baby Saja. You're now automatically friends. So make sure to check out my social. I'm only 3. Perhaps you join my Discord. Let's check on here. You know, we just add all the stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add the chicken in. Actually, I'll put some. Let me put some oil in. Actually, does it call for oil? Turmeric. No, I will just go add some oil in just to be there. Thanks so much to follow. Does time something? Thanks so much to follow. And Chain Boki, welcome on in. About to say what? About to say what? About to say what? Don't cover my mouth. Anyways, I'm gonna post a fan. I'll definitely check it out when we're like in the waiting period, Monkey. We will have time where it's waiting for the cook. But let me go ahead. We're gonna grab the oil so we spray the thing. We're gonna start putting everything in there. So basically we just dump everything in our stuff there. So we're gonna go throw the chicken in first. Yeah, I mean, you could hunt if you don't have a Discord. That's okay. I mean, we're always here during the lives. And Discord is free, but they might not be allowed to have Discord, yada yada, or whatever. I'm assuming they're not allowed to have Discord if they don't have Discord, because it is free. Okay, so we're gonna add in our canned tomatoes. I can grab my can opener. I could have prepped all this stuff, but don't worry, chat. Okay. So now we're gonna go over here. See these canned tomatoes. You can get 2 smaller cans and 1 large can. This is our tomatoes. The chicken is currently in the Instant Pot here. We're putting all the ingredients in there. We're gonna cook, and it'll take a little bit to cook, and then we'll have our butter chicken. There we go. Look at memes. I'll look at memes. Diablo, I will have time to look at memes in a second. Once this starts cooking, I'll basically just be waiting, and during that time is when I'll be looking at that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna go. Because once this chicken starts cooking, we're basically just have to wait for a bit. So that is when I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the memes and the fan art. Okay, so I got the crushed tomatoes, adding that in. Next ingredient we're gonna add in is our garlic cloves. I should grab those out in my garlic press. Garlic press, because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Garlic press. Ah! I'm making a mess. Don't worry about that. Garlic down, garlic down. I'll clean up. You guys just hear me screaming in the background. What's cooking? We're making some butter chicken right now. We also have some cheese naan going. Okay, so we need 10 to 12 cloves of garlic. And we're going to do this very quickly by just using a garlic press. So that is 4 cloves right there. And Baby Saja, thanks so much to follow. Your beach reminds me of like Animal Crossing, I'm assuming. A cooking game? I guess a cooking game, yeah. It is You're a foodie followed? Hell yeah. Yeah, I do lots of cooking streams. I also do So I do cooking streams. We do like tea streams. We do all sorts of stuff. It's good. That's 8 cloves. DaiShimaVT. We definitely do a DaiShimaVT video. That'd be fantastic. Okay. We're gonna go. These are pre-peeled garlic because I am lazy and do not feel like peeling. Destroying pre-peeled garlic through a garlic press. Yeah, best stream for chilling. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. Push that through. They're also frozen, so it takes a little more. But here's the garlic. Here's 8 cloves of garlic. And then I'll do 4 more. We do like 4 more cloves, and then we will just make sure to scrape all this off. And that is like 12 cloves of garlic. Garlic press are so much faster and easier. Hiding blinded, Barry. Your new favorite person following you home? Oh my goodness! Well, welcome on in. I'll have to share some of the food with you. Okay. Oh, we heard that click. It broke! Oh, I have too much upper body strength, guys. I broke. Oh no. Oh no, I broke another kitchen tool. I snapped the solid metal. Oh, okay, well we finished using it today at least. I'll show you guys in a second. Stop breaking things. Hey, at least this one I got way more use out of. I just snapped some solid metal. I don't know how I just did that, but I can show you guys. So let me go and if you can see that there you have to see it. I guess I can go top. I'll go top down camera and show you guys. I think, and I'll go like that. Can you kind of? Actually, maybe I'll go. Ah! What if I go like there? All right, that's better. Can you guys see like where it snapped off right there? And then you can. There's like a missing chunk of metal. I mean, it's not missing. It's another piece, but like, I snapped solid like metal there. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. I'm just too strong. I'm too strong. Well, at least I finished using it for today. I'm sad. The dollar store? That one was an OXO. It's actually a good one. The other stuff I've broken has been like, I'm too strong. The other ones I've broken were like, you know, cheap ones. That was a proper like name brand I broke there. I might just be very forceful for like cooking, guys. Don't worry about it. Honey Astro Man, we just broke some solid. Oh, sorry, Hunt. So let me look at your message. I missed it. Well, all stuff. An amount of pressure break. A question: do you just make? No. Okay, so Hunt. So I do tea. So I do like 3 different types of streams, or 3 or 4. Main type of stream I do. So let me go. We go for a normal schedule. On Thursdays, I usually do like chatting streams. Fridays, I do because chopping and crushing garlic is different. You shouldn't have an ad right now on YouTube. I don't have mid-rolls. Is anyone getting mid-rolls on YouTube or to Astropol refreshed? Astropol refreshed. But yeah, so Thursdays I do chatting streams. Fridays I do cooking streams. Saturdays is kind of like mixed bag what it is. Sometimes I do hot pot every like month. Sundays I do tea. Yeah, so crushed garlic has a very different flavor than you would have to. If you know how to do a blaze, have you ever done the thing where you like you chop the garlic and you like really get down like spread down with your knife? That is pretty close to what a garlic press is. But you know. Anyways, we're gonna get the rest of the. We're making some butter chicken right now. Yeah, it's veiled. That is I'm not good at stewing no, minced is close to a garlic press. Garlic press is actually more flavorful than minced by a little bit. The hair? Yeah, who took my hair? Yeah, the more cell walls, the more pungent garlic is. Garlic presses is unironically the best way to work with garlic. It does stuff really fast. But mincing is really close, but not quite as good. Did I ever tell you the time your mom actually into eggs how it's supposed to be have what? No, I mean extra calcium. That's gross. I don't like eggshells. Anyways, we're gonna go next. Next we got to add in there is the turmeric. So 2 teaspoons of turmeric. Okay. 2 teaspoons of turmeric. We're gonna go. 1. 2. Again, this is what we just added. We added some turmeric. Next instruction to add is some 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper. We're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of this cayenne pepper. The cursed die. I'm not cursed. Here, 1 teaspoon. You love my hair. Thanks so much, Ian. So 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. I don't want smoked paprika. I just got normal paprika, but it's fine. 2 teaspoons of paprika. That's a little more than a teaspoon, but whatever. All right, there we go. I've been trying to use up the paprika because the lid's like broken. Redhead, how you doing, Guy Young? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. We're making some butter chicken and cheese naan right now. So we need 2 teaspoons of cumin. So 2 teaspoons of the cumin. Go here. 1. 2. All right. 2 teaspoons of cumin. And now we got to add the meats in. The butter we add later. Cream. Okay, so check. Place all ingredients in the pot on the list except for the butter, cream, and 1 teaspoon of the Garam Masala. So I think I had 1 to Garam Masala, right? Yeah, so we're going to add half the Garam Masala. So we add half the Garam Masala and then add the other half later. Boop. All right. Close the lid and set for 10 minutes on high. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Put everything except for butter, cream, and 1 teaspoon of butter, cream. Make sure I'm missing anything. Butter, cream. Oh, salt. I almost forgot the salt. Guys, I almost committed a crime. I almost forgot the salt. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Again, if you don't know what kosher salt is, it's this flaky type of salt here. It's the flaky salt. Anyway, 2 teaspoons of salt. What are you cooking, Bree? We are making some butter chicken and cheese naan. And Honeybee, welcome on in. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the lid on and actually start cooking. I'm gonna go look at the meme section. Apparently, there's a meme for me to watch, and there's also like a let me go here. Pressure cook high for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. During that time, I will go open up the stuff there. Yep. Here we go. Oh, all right. We will use an immersion blender, right? I'll have to grab that. Thank you so much for the follow, Blossom Heart. Why is the board thing named? What board things? Huh? What is the board thing named? What board thing? You talking about the guy next to me? Or yeah, actually no, I did forget one thing. I forgot one thing, guys. I forgot the MSG. I forgot the MSG. MSG. I'll add a little bit of MSG in there. Here. MSG, let's go! Why do I talk about this red? I'm so confused. Why do you? I do not stream games very often. Ocean Trash Can. I'm red because chat made me red and Gengar guy. I have a lot of redeems and turning red is one of them. So now this needs to cook for 10 minutes essentially. During time, I'm gonna open up my Discord and apparently there's some memes I should look at. Apparently there's a meme I should look at, so I'm gonna look at that. I see the fan. I guess I'll look at the fan art first. What is this? What's it? What's this? I don't get the reference, Fifi. Here, I'll go put the picture up. There's a piece by, I can't read her name, and let me put the one by Fifi up. Put this one up on screen, and I'll go look at the meme. That. Is this Apothecary Diaries or I don't know. I don't know the rap. This is from Fifi. I don't know the reference. What do you mean, what Blossom? This is fan art. Can I do mine? Random Bacon? Mucky, did you post your fan art? I don't. Was it the? Oh, let me turn off my stream mode. Oh, it is. Yeah, I can put yours. Yeah, let me put yours up as well. Real quick. You got the hunk of meat. Here. Oh my god, it's really big. It is. Let me bring this over here. Guys. We got, again, we're just waiting for the stuff. And thank you so much for the follow. That was from number one fan. Thanks so much for the follow. Here it is. The big boy, yes. Oh, so let me turn on my Discord stream mode back in a second. So it wasn't working. Streamer mode, please no one ping me. There we go. All right. I think someone also mentioned a meme I should look at. I know it's a video. I'll have to look at that video, Bolly. I'll have to look at that video after stream. But let's go back over to our... Oh gosh. Hold on. Got this for a little bit. I'll put both these off to the side for a little bit right now. You guys can appreciate them. Scale filter in. Cubic. Scale filter in. There we go. I'll put them there while this cooks. I don't watch Nikocado. I don't watch Mr. Avocado. I don't watch binge eaters. Beefy. I mean, you can watch them. This is not my thing. I've never been one of their fans. Mitch, word of googly eyes. Chat just hasn't given me googly. You know, I can put googly eyes in for a second. Here. Here's the googly eyes. There we go. Hell yeah, Mucky. Appreciate it. Giga Chad die, exactly. I'm sorry, Fifi. I don't watch every YouTuber out there. It is what it is. That was bulking, yes. You go. See you later, Blaze. Until next time. Let me help check the. So basically, right now we're kind of just waiting I don't ignore you, Hunt. I was a mistake so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree and perhaps consider join my Discord. I try to read all the messages. You know, I miss messages, but it's not on purpose. And Evie, welcome on in. You've been wondering why it's been a hot second. Mint, I don't know. The algorithm giveth, the algorithm taketh. The algorithm giveth, our algorithm taketh. Here we go. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna post one of my other TikTok clips while we're waiting. Which one will I do? Oh, we can also grate the cheese as well, but I think I'll wait. I am the breaker of many kitchen gadgets, though, I swear. Like, this is... I've broken at least one thing. Well, no, I guess it's only 2 in 1. I don't know. I've broken a lot of things on stream. I've broken way too much. But it's not my fault! Probably. It's not my fault! I don't break everything every stream. I broke my, I had a garlic press I broke earlier. It is how it. I do my best, Mint. Salem, what is stream? I'm making some butter chicken, and we also make some cheese naan. So right now we have some butter chicken cooking in my pressure cooker, and that'll be done soon. And we're gonna go wait for that. So we're cooking. Yeah, we're doing a cooking stream. I'm making some butter chicken and cheese naan. So yeah, basically we're yeah. Oh, I should probably grab the immersion blender. Should probably do that. Right now, I'm making you some right now. Mara bars. Penchant for a broken counter. It's not often enough to have a broken counter. I'm too honest. Thanks so much to follow. And Salem, thanks so much to follow. You're now Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps you can join my Discord. If you do like food, you are in the right place. You're in the right place. I do cooking streams pretty much every week. And I do also tea streams. I drink tea and chat. I sometimes do hot pot. I mean, butter does taste good, so... Can you blame them? I wouldn't blame them. Go like that. Go add to story. And we're going to add that. Now I can put my phone back down. Wait, you go take so much mint. Oh, so let me show you off my full design. Take some follow B! You know, one of Master Friends over on Twitch. So let me show you guys my full design here real quick. We're going to go to this view. And then I can go and show it off. So I have my tomato ketchup. Huh? Anyways, we're here. I got my little leggings there, my little dress. Fan art. You can pretty much anyway. Blossom. You could tag me on TikTok. You can send it to my business email. You could tag me pretty much most social media. We got my little hearts and the boots there. And another thing I was like showing off my design. Over here. There we go. That is I got my little magical boy wand. No ripped eggs! Where's what stuff, Mint? Where's what stuff? Oh, so I do normally have different eyes, but those will switch. Well, I don't know. I feel like I have googly eyes more often. I don't know. We have lots of redeems. This is oh no, I misread you, Mint. I read as word as a no. Wow, Mint. What's the googly eye Salem? So I have a lot of different redeems. One of my redeems is googly eyes, and people, as you can see from just now, people like using my redeems. YouTube and Twitch. I'm also on YouTube and Twitch, and there's a lot more redeems over there. TikTok redeems haven't worked in a while. Currently waiting for the. So currently, this right here. This is my pressure cooker, and it is currently pressurizing. It's not up temperature yet. What's with like that was a double hand? Like what was that? You are seeing my chin and my cover of mouth. This googly eye staring at yourself. The googly eyes will be gone like in a minute. Let's someone teams again. Hi, didn't T. Oh, you T. Yeah, hell yeah. You did T. You're the one that did the princess one, right? That one came out really good. Did you find me randomly on Art Fight, or like maybe I replied to one of your like the Art Fight TikTok post? I don't think you weren't already in my community before Art Fight. I don't think, at least. But I'm glad you drew poo. Like honestly, I don't know. I feel like people seeing people do art completely random. Hell yeah, Art Fight is a lot of fun. This is my first time taking part. I will be doing okay. I know I've only done one attack. I guess I'm very much a beginner artist, but I'll be forcing myself to do attacks tomorrow because I will be doing an art stream and I'll obviously do some attacks during then. Is that purple pink? I just more of like a purple. I don't know. Indian sandwich. Yeah. Again, I have a number of people from my community that joined in art fights. It's fun. I definitely probably next year I'll be more serious about it, but I'm glad I at least joined in. He'll even come back, he's bald. But anyways, if you're wondering what's going on, I am doing a cooking sugar mix and butter chicken and cheese-filled naan. The naan is currently proofing, and we will, work on that after the butter chicken's done. Fold! Ah! I know I do YouTubers. Understandable. I'm not sure how many VTubers are part of Art Fight. I will say, a telltale sign that I am a VTuber should be how professional my reference sheets are while being a beginner artist. Because ain't nobody going to be spending like $1,000 on a ref sheets. Not like if you're furries will, yes, furries will, but like. That's having a professional like ref sheets and character designs is definitely like a telltale sign to one is a VTuber. What happened to what's on my face? Oh, the thing on my face I actually made that myself. The folding mask, I made that. I'm an artist, I swear. Oh, so thanks so much for follow T. You're now in a Magic Friends. Oh, by the way, T, I do have a Discord. If you'd like to share your art on there as well, we love to see it. Honestly, it's kind of funny. I'm not like, I'm very much a beginner artist, but I have a ton of artists in my community. If you have any comms, you can also share your comm sheets over on my Discord as well. You're definitely, I don't know if you do comms, but your art is definitely good enough to do comms, I guess. Just best way to describe it. But obviously you'd wait until after Art Fight's done to start focusing on those again. You could draw me bald and purple. I mean, go for it. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 members of my community that are probably gonna start up comms after Art Fight. It's just a good way to get people past their art blocks. It's nice. So I'm gonna put away a couple things back. I'm gonna put away my garlic back in the freezer, and my yeast. I put it back in the put it away. Does not need to be out. Alright. There we go. That is dealt with. What are you trying to do, Evie? Oh, so Char, welcome on in. You passed the English exam. Congratulations, Char. Oh, so Mochi, you haven't joined it for like forever. It's okay, Mochi. Or to Monarch. I completely butchered your name, but it's okay. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. We got. So let me see what this. Because I can't. If I go around, it's still up to temperature. Okay, come on, pressure cooker. I'm a pretty princess. Here, actually, I want to pull up the. For anyone who doesn't know what I was talking about, so T in chat is also doing art fights, and let me pull the art piece they made. I'll put on screen. Only one of the characters is mine, but like, that's what art fight's about. So if I scroll down, I think it's right. Where is it? I know it's just like, it's just sitting in my download folder, I think, still. Should be at least. Is it not? If not, I can grab it. Oh, here it is. All right. Here it is. Not to like. Is it very funny? You know what? What's funny though is a couple of my members, because I posted this on my Discord, and a couple of the members thought that the princess that's I'm holding on to was me, but like colored differently. It's totally an outfit that that I would have, but no. It's not me. It's not. Scuffed? What do you mean scuffed? Yes, that is dance. I'll just throw us in the corner. I'll put it over here. At least for now, I'll leave it up for a little bit. Pretty. I'm in a blue suit, Salem. I'm in a blue suit. It's pretty, yeah. Honestly, I just love seeing what people like are inspired to make. You can never, Mucky, you can never have too many artists. Like, I've got a lot of fan art, and it never stops being special. Like, I know it's a little slightly different with Art Fight, because you're like, it's less random with Art Fight, I feel like. It's still fairly random, though. But it's fun. I hate that huh? Oh, we're talking about the mask? The mask thing is one that redeems. Or we're talking about a chibi. The chibi also be gone. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. The pressure cooker finally got up to pressure. And it's going. Moonlight Cookie, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. We're exploring New Zealand. Hell yeah. Honestly, the best part about Art Fight is being able to have access to a lot of like designs for people, and they can just like use that as a reference. I would say people in that VTuber space already kind of have that, but it doesn't hurt. It's a lot better in Inktober. Oh my god, Art Fight is so much better in Inktober. I was talking about this. Like, anyone in the artist community will know that like Inktober is fun, but there's so much drama around it. I mean, Hunter, you can if you have a Discord, Hunter, you can post it and post your art here. Oh, hello! Nom. You spilled milk? Feed me! Nom. Who toggled Big Brain? Evie? I see you. I can see you. No, okay, you can't have a Discord. Understandable, Hunter. You love the lore, people write. Yeah, I know I didn't go into a ton of detail for mine. But yeah, essentially my lore is the K contractor, so the little cat girl, she was like the original contractor character, and then she tried using magical girl contract spell on me, and it backfired. I took her job, and now she's a magical girl having to save the world. Pooh doesn't have a ton of lore, other than he's like a mascot. I guess his lore is I made him, because his head is made off a dragon. If anyone doesn't know what Dragon Ball is, so in Chinese tea, there's different shapes of like the compressed tea, and a Dragon Ball, which is what Pooh is, his head is made of. It's this little guy. Oh, some sort of maybe you can see a little better. Yeah, that's not too worse. So a Dragon Ball is this little guy here, and basically that's what his head is. And then his body is a Pooer tea cake. So it's Pooh. So this type of pressed little cake things are called Pooer cakes, and that's what his head is. Which the compressed balls are usually Pooer as well. It's just the Dragon Balls are like pre-portioned size things. Best way to describe it. Yes, we have 6 minutes left on the pressure cooker. And Abby said you laughed so hard, your pepperoni went, no! You saw that video? Which video do you see? The lore video? Or... Yeah, it's Dumpling. No, he's not a dumpling. Although, dumplings are cute too. And Reviso, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out my socials on the link tree. And perhaps get her join my Discord. But yeah, right now we're kind of just waiting. Right now. Oh, I did get another. I got another art fight. I should actually pop up here. I did really like it. Someone drew K. The artist drew K isn't here, I don't think, but it doesn't matter. I want to show it real quick. Where did I put it? Did not save it in my folder. Did I not put it in there? Apparently didn't. Let me go save it into my folder. I saw my accounts. You saw it. Which video are you talking about? Yeah, let me go pop up the other attack. I'm sure I'll get more, but I want to post it. We go to my fan art channel because I have an art fight channel on the Discord. There is also I have an art fight channel on the Discord, and there's also a fan art channel, which obviously I'll put the stuff I get into the fan art channel as well. Why am I having problems finding stuff on my own server? Here it is. There is some weirdness to the hand, but it's fine. It's very pretty. Honestly, art fight's all about artists like practicing and improving your skills. That's really big. That's really big. Let me shrink it down. We did figure out what they were trying to do with the hand, by the way. If you're curious. It's supposed to be, the weird thing on the hand supposed to be the paw pad. Hands are hard. I don't blame them. You look at it. It's so sparkly. I also really like the little nail things on the hand. I like the little, like little extension on the gloves. Lasso. I mean, I wouldn't be able to guess what the drawing method is. It's pretty. You can draw whatever way you want, as long as it's not AI, of course. Hi, Nicole! I was just showing off some art I got from art fights. Or, well, 2 of the pieces on screen are art fights. Let me go ahead and just shrink this down. I'll draw down over here. I'll probably get rid of all these pieces once the food is done. That's one of my... So we're talking about the piece on screen. I was thanks so much for follow, Stitch. And Brinley, welcome on in, Brinley. So the little cat girl on screen, that is it's kind of a lore character. Essentially, she's the one that gave me my magical boy powers. Long story short. Blossom, what, did you post another piece of art on my Discord? I don't have it. Where did you put the art, Blossom? Is it on the... Where's your art? Is it, Oh, there's also another piece from Kuro that's really, really good. I'm not going to pull out all the art. But yes, or if it's on TikTok, Blossom, it'd be kind of hard for me to pull up right now. But why much? Hugin, I see you on screen. What do you mean? Why aren't you showing up? Hugin, I see you on my mixed chat as well. TikTok might filter one of your messages. That wasn't my doing though. It's not my doing. And Nicole, thanks so much to follow. Blossom, where did you post your art? Is it on Discord? Oh, you're getting a raid from a turtle. Well, welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in. We are doing some butter chicken. Butter. Oh, Ichiro, good luck. Oh my god, people are bad. Anyway, thanks so much for raid, Manu. What we're doing today, some Nier Automata. Were you enjoying staring at Nier's butt? Actually, what was the character you're playing in Automata? I don't know, we were enjoying staring at butts. But thanks so much for the raid. How is today's game stream? I'll check your message after. What do you mean? Check my. Huh? Oh, no. Anyways, we're doing some butter to all race. I'm doing some butter chicken, and we also got some cheese naan, or we're cooking cheese naan. Butter chicken cheese naan is what we're doing today. I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. We do cooking streams, tea streams, all sorts of stuff. Yum. Because back, welcome on in. Blinded Berry, welcome on in. Again, hi Jin, your messages are, I saw the video and I saw my comment. Why am I not showing up? Just check my message after this live. Oh, check your comment on the video? Yeah, I'll check your comment on the video. I don't know why TikTok is... Yeah. I assume you mean your comment on the video. I will see it. I'll see it after stream, of course. I'll see you later, T! See you later. It is wild! It is wild how the algorithms go. It was cool seeing, like, randomly finding you again. I'll see you around, T. And have a fantastic rest of your day and a fantastic rest of the art fights. I do think I have to do a revenge on you as well. I'll probably do one tomorrow. Oh, let's do it today. We'll see. DJ, your favorite cookie streamer, welcome on in. Yeah, it's good to talk to you. Okay, so we got... So now that the chicken is done cooking, we're gonna get we're gonna cover it up, and we're gonna vent it. So we're gonna go ahead. We got to vent. Woo. Okay, we gotta vent this. So the way I do this, and you guys can totally see the steam coming out, I use a microwave cover. No, it's not. That's my. I'm cooking a pressure cooker. Oh, huge. Yeah, either way, I'll see the DM after stream done. I'll see DM or whatever after stream. So what? So not the scuff model. The scuff model, by the way, I did draw this myself. But. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you up. See you later. Yeah, see you later. Yeah. Anyways, so this is a pressure cooker, and we're venting the pressure now. And I covered it with a little microwave cover on top, so it like doesn't get messy everywhere. If anyone ever cooks a pressure cooker, I highly suggest having some sort of cover you throw on top of your venting area, because like it's wild, right? It's wild. Oh, did Mona ever say how her stream was? Yum. Heyo. No, she never said how the stream was. That's fine. I see you later, Mona, I guess. She just said yum. It was fun. Did I got why filter a message, Moonlight? Did your message get filtered, Moonlight? Your old name on here was weird? Can eat the scrumptious art? You can. I think I remember someone named Weird Moonlight, but I'm glad you're here enjoying the stream. Guess we have. So now we're. Right, this is why I was using to cover up the. So it didn't get everything dirty. It's just a simple little microwave cover. Check your emails, Blossom. I'll check the emails later. I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna get rid of this lid. We'll no longer need a lid. We also will no longer need really. I'm gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure we don't need the pressure cooker at all anymore. I think at this point, yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it off the stream. Let me double check the recipe here. Yeah, okay, so we pull this out. Yeah, we pull this out. Oh, we gotta get it out. I got the gotta get this here. And we're gonna get our immersion blender. Immersion blender. We're gonna immersion blend. We're gonna blend up the chicken. This is why I said it didn't matter earlier. All right. If you guys heard me earlier where I said it didn't really matter how you chunked up the meat, the reason for that is we are going to now blend it up now. So it didn't really matter. To get a nice, creamy, smooth consistency. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. Oh my god, follow! Thanks so much to whoever followed. That is... Who followed? Oh, it's on Twitch probably. Let me grab that. Oh, definitely it's a Twitch follow. Thanks so much for following on Twitch. That was Midnight Afton for following on Twitch. Thanks so much. Weren't you already following me? Or are you following me on other socials? I don't know. Look at the top-down camera there. You should be able to see in. We're going to go here. We're just going to go in ham on here. Hiding, hiding Koi. Welcome in Koi. Bald again. Yeah. So we're going to immerse and blend the meat. Make it nice and smooth. Or was I supposed to leave the chicken out? Was I supposed to take the chicken out? I think I messed this up, guys. I think I was supposed to take the chicken out. Hold on. Let me double check the instructions. Oh, yeah, I kind of messed up. Let me see if I can get some of this chicken out. Whoopsies. It'll still be good. Quite frankly, it'll still be good. It'll just be slightly different. Okay. Grab this here. And... It's not. It just won't have the chicken chunks. It's fine. But let me grab. I didn't get all of them, so we're gonna pull out the ones that are. We're gonna pull out some of these chicken chunks. It's gonna taste the same, but like you want the chicken chunks. Come on. Good thing I remembered like before. I remember before I like blended up all the chicken. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to use this to strain them out. Most of the chicken I didn't blend up, so we're good. Bald Neko Boy, oh yes. How are you doing? I'm bald, chat me bald. This is going to taste fantastic either way. There we go. Thanks so much to follow, Riri. You're now one of Magical Friends. Getting more hungry. Alright, so I think that's good here on getting the meat out. So we're going to go back. Now we're going to finish blending it like I was doing earlier, but... Might be a couple pieces of meat in there still, but whatever. I got most of it out. Yeah, do pull the meat out. I'm just a baka. Hold on. That's another piece of chicken right there. There we go. Do you have a kitchen? It's kind of like it's kind of like an island. It's connected to a wall on the right side. It's connected to a wall on the right side, but it's kind of like an island. Yes. What do you call it? It's like a peninsula. What's like peninsula? It's like a peninsula, not an island, because it's. If I go to my right, there's a wall there, but there's another kitchen counter behind me, as well. Behind a blue screen, there's another kitchen counter. There we go. Then we're gonna keep. Okay, this should be nice and smooth in a second. And I think we're going to add in... We're going to let that cool down. And then we'll add in other stuff as well. The stream's been great, Koi. Thanks so much for asking. Oh, I'm going to get a rag on my hand. I have sauce in my hands. Hiding Nova, say... I'm not going to say that, because it might be something bad. You dying, Vts? Hiding Mobbling, or Mick, welcome on in. Mick, welcome on. Feed you? I mean, if you want some of the meat chunks, I have the meat chunks here. We've got some of the chunks of meat. Put them all in there. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to actually pull off the... let me check what the next instruction is, and then I'll probably pull all the art off. pull the art off after that. Blend together. Oh, we do need to put we need to put some cilantro in there. Okay, we have to cut up some cilantro. We're gonna put some butter. We're gonna put the butter, the cream, and garam masala, and we're gonna stir. Okay. We need to add in. How much butter is it? So how much butter is it? 4 ounces of butter. Okay, let me grab some 4 ounces of butter. The butter. I think it's just one of these. Yeah, I stir like a. I'm just gonna drill a whole stick in there. It's so hot it'll just melt. So we're gonna throw in 4 ounces of butter, and I'm just gonna throw it in there. It will just melt. It will just melt. It's fine. It's really hot there. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our cream. How much cream do you have to add in? It was... Oh, no, wait. No, now it's saying double that butter. Was I supposed to butter in earlier? No, it is supposed to be 8. I guess we're supposed to put another 4 ounces of butter in there. I'll rip this butter apart here. Okay, that's not gonna happen actually. Nah. There. There's the butter in there. We're gonna go put the cream in. We're gonna put the cream in there. Now I need to put 8 ounces of heavy cream, which is... How much is 8 ounces of heavy cream? It's 4 ounces a cup, right? It's like... half a cup. So it's a cup. 1 cup of cream. 1 cup of cream. Right? I think it's 1 cup. Yeah, 1 cup. Let me go and put a cup of butter or cream in. I'm going to do a cilantro and some other stuff. There we go. I heard that bang! I heard that. Thanks so much for whoever's followed me. That was, thanks so much, Jewel, for following me. Or Juju for following me. I think you followed me earlier, but thanks so much. And thank you so much for the finger heart and the rose. So we're going to put a cup of heavy cream in here. Yippee! It's in there. I'm going to put the stuff in there. We're going to merge and blend it well before. I need to put some more Garam Masala in. Oh, thanks so much for all the gifts. We need to put another teaspoon of Garam Masala in. And then we need to grab our cilantro. Where's my... Okay. Another teaspoon of Garam Masala. So what we're going to do here, we're going to get this out. We're going to go mix up. Got some naan later? Yeah! Yeah, the naan won't take long. But now this is looking like... If you see a top-down camera... Here, I'll go switch to top-down camera. So now this is real looking like butter chicken. Look at that. That's the color you want. And we'll just go ahead and we're gonna add that back in. Okay. And then we can just, we're not gonna need the power anymore. We can just get rid of this. Thanks so much for the follow. That was another follow. Hold on. Thanks so much for the follow. That was over on Twitch. Thanks so much for follow, Ian. You're now one of Magical Friends over there as well. It's appreciated. Where's the chicken? The chicken's in there. I just threw the chicken in. I just threw the chicken back in. So now we need to add some. Now we need to go over and cut some cilantro up. And we're going to add the cilantro in. But other than that, this is basically done. Well, I will have to go put this on like a low simmer to keep it warm. Because the naan is just about to properly start cooking. But we're going to go move this aside. I'm going to grab some cilantro. We're going to wash it, but you know. Grab that. Alright. So I got some cilantro right. Oh, we switched cameras, right? Sorry. Got some cilantro. So we're gonna go and open this up. This is a brand new bag, and I will just grab a chunk out, and I'm gonna go wash off the chunk I grab out. So I was just showing you it's a brand new bag. Yeah, let me go wash. Let me go wash chunk this. Like, I'm gonna go with this much, but let me go ahead and. Make sure you wash your greens. Guys, washing your greens is very important. If you need to get some sleep, can you give me new salt? I am the worst person to ever ask about, like, music suggestions. I am the worst person to ask about music suggestions. Literally anyone else would be better. If you're thinking this is too much, I'm actually going to split this. We're using some of this on the butter spread as well. If you need to get some sleep. White noise or something, yeah. I am actually cooking, yeah. We're just chopping this up. I like chopping them up fairly finely myself, but you can do whatever you want. I know I hold my knife weirdly, but you know, whatever. On Twitch, what Koi? How many channel points? Your streamers don't have channel points in their own channel. You don't get channel points in your own channel. So yeah. It just gives a streamer basically infinite. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go like, I think that. And we'll leave this smaller chunk for the butter. We're going to go mix that in. There we go. Mix that in. And this will go into the butter. I'll put this aside for now. Hi, I'm doing great. We were cutting up some cilantro. Actually, let me get rid of all that art now. It's just covering stuff now, I just realized. Say, I will not be saying that. We're gonna go here. That. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go put this onto the little. I'm gonna put it on my stovetop just to keep it warm. Let's put it on low simmer. We're gonna go cook naan. Time to cook naan. Fridge. Butter chicken sticks is done now. We're gonna get rid of this. And thanks so much to follow. That is Airplane Lover. Cooking. We are cooking. I am from the States. I'm trying to move, though. I'm trying to move, but I am currently in the States. I do not enjoy being from the States, but I am in the States. I'm from the States. Well, actually, I don't want to. I just realized, you know what? We have to roll it out. Oh, we have to. You actually want this for a little longer. I almost skipped a step there. Weight scale. I almost skipped a step. So we're gonna go grab a naan though. Grab the instructions so we know exactly what we're doing. Move to YouTube. Chris, hell yeah. No worries, Lion. Until next time, thanks for dropping by. Alright, so we're gonna go and grab the instructions so I can double check that. Go back to naan. So we're gonna make this a flour surfaced, and we're gonna roll to about 4-inch thick for them. Make this a flour surface again. I heard the hydrate. I saw hydrate. Let me grab my water. Thanks so much to hydrate. And we're gonna roll that to 4-inch thick. Oh, we do have to do the mozzarella as well, but we'll do that. Do that now. I'll do it now. I did this in really weird order, guys, but don't worry about it. You know, don't worry. Don't worry. Why do you get plates? Grab plates, grab plates. Let's go bring this aside a little bit. So we're going to be shredding up this mozzarella cheese now. And I will be using. Have you ever seen the? Remember, last week I used for hot pot. I tried to use that little cheese shredder thing. And this is going to be the cheese that goes into cheese naan. I'll try not to break it. I don't think I would break it this way. I don't know. Honestly, I'd be impressed. Not surprised because this thing I'm using is really cheap. I'd be impressed if I managed to break it. Okay, we got our cheese. Now I'm going to go like this, just to make it easier for this to work on this machine. The long sticks work better on it. Thanks so much to follow Airplane and Rainbow Creeper. So here is our cheese shredder. It'll take a second. I'm sure you guys have seen this on TikTok or whatever. So we're going to go like We're gonna go like, we'll go like this, just so you guys can see it properly. Now, the one thing that doesn't work on my setup for this is it's kind of awkward because it's not heavy enough to stay down, and the suction cup is not going to work for my setup. I just got to go like, there we go. It still works pretty well though, even how funky it is. And memory takes the word to follow. It still works pretty well, even with all those issues. We're gonna go. If I was on like a wooden table or something, or I could actually suction this, it'd be a little easier. I mean, I am gonna grate more cheese. There's still a chance, but no, it's not gonna break. We're just grating up some mozzarella cheese. Hiding memory, welcome on in. Okay, so now we're gonna get the other half of the cheese. Like that, maybe. There we go. It's hard to like make this thing not move. It's the hardest part. It does work, and it's just still way faster. Is this still way faster than doing this with like the hand thing? I don't like those hand ones. It makes my hands tired. If I were to suction cup this down to a table, they do work a lot better. All right. Love my model. Thank you so much. I got my magical boyo. Here we go. We're gonna. And that was so much easier. Still very janky. Very janky, but hey, it works. Got our cheese. Shred it up. Make some follow Zen. Opening well. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our little doughs out. We're gonna go like, oh, look how much bigger they are now. They're definitely bigger. Definitely bigger. So we'll take this out. Grab a rolling pin. We're just gonna roll it out and do that for all of them. And then once we've rolled out all of them, we will have our. Actually, do I have to cheese it now? I probably can add the cheese in now. Probably more efficient to add the cheese in now. Let me read the instructions. Taking care of 4 dogs. That's a lot of animals. That's a lot of animals. Actually, you know what I should do is I should put my last TikTok up. We got that. And then we are going there. Next. Get rid of that. Boop, 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 boop. Get rid of E. Please let me click that X. There we go. More options. Playlist. Food and cooking. All right. Post, and then all these put in the store. Once I put this in my story, we will be done with looking at I will not look at my phone for the rest of the stream, essentially. Hiding Blue Blex. Welcome on, Blex. I like my voice, colon D. Oh, so Danny. Welcome on in, Danny. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're making some cheese naan. We have our cheese I just grated up here. I know it's getting washed out from the camera. But we have that there. Once this video posts, I put it on my story. I'll put my phone down. I'll give you guys 100% attention to the rest of the stream. Story. Alright. There. There, googly! Hell yeah. Everyone loves googly eyes. So we're going to go look at the recipe here, just so I know to do this right. Place small handful of centered dough and fold the edge and twist. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to go like... So we're going to go like this. Put the dough in there. We're going to fold it over. We're going to go like that. Go like that. Honestly, it's probably fine how it is there. I'll probably just do that. Alright. So again, we're going to keep on... We're keep on rolling these all out. Until we have all the... once they're all rolled out, we're going to start cooking these. Rolled out and, like, put a cheese in there, of course. I really do not have much room to... Actually, can I move this here? One second. Oh, it's so much better. Now I have so much more room! Alright. We're making some cheese naan. We're putting mozzarella cheese and some naan here. And we're folding it over, and it's gonna be naan filled with cheese. We'll be rolling this out again, but first, we need to get these pinched on the edges. I'm gonna roll on blossom. No problem. Okay, we're gonna roll. We're gonna that. Fold it over. Pinch the edges. Thank you so much for the follow, Nami, Kento. You're now one of my magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Okay, we will start cooking all the naan up once we get these built. We're gonna go like that. Pinch the edges. We have 8 of these we're doing. And each of them won't take that long to cook. We do need to make the butter covering as well. Do I reuse my gloves? No. Like earlier when I was working with chicken, I just drew away my original gloves and got new gloves. And at the end of every stream, I swapped new gloves as well. I did not reuse my gloves. They are one-time use. Sometimes I even swap between gloves in the same stream, even. That'd be not sanitary. And kind of honestly, they're hard to reuse. I did experiment with, see how hard that would be to do, but they don't really reuse very well. Getting them back on after you have used them, even if like they're not truly that dirty, it would be kind of like a lot. They're basically plastic, nitrile, whatever it is. So it's not something you really do. There we go. Got 2 more of these to roll out. Okay. Then we will have them all ready. We start cooking them. Oh, actually, we do have to roll them out again, if I remember correctly. But besides that, we'll basically go back through, roll them out one by one again with the cheese to get it like more connected. But there we go. Now we're gonna use the rest of this cheese. And also, thanks so much for the follow, Penny. Now, in a magical friends, do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. Cheese indeed. Howdy, Moana. Your dog just ran away? Oh, you got your dog back? I'm sure that was like a very hectic day for you. But cheese. Now they're all filled with cheese. Let me go ahead and read the instructions again. Seam time down. Did I not fold them correctly? Seam side down. Twist ends, I guess it says. I guess like that. How would I have the seam side down? I don't know what it wants me. I'm just gonna roll these out more. I'm just gonna roll them out. And then we're gonna stack these on our plates. Oh my god, another raid! How we got a raid from CLS Stars over on Twitch. Welcome on in, Raiders. We are making some cheese naan. I'm probably messing up a little bit, but hey, it'll be tasty. Not what matters. Welcome on in. How was another crab's adventure? How you want it? Yeah, this tastes good. I'm not sure how you have the seam side on the. I guess it could have done like, gone like that. Yeah, whatever. It'll cook just fine. Honestly, it's fine. Make meat bread. Oh, meat bread would be good. Absolutely. Thanks so much for follow. And Animal Lover. Thanks so much for follow. How's your stream? How's your stream, CL? Yeah, we're making some cheese naan. I always have the butter chicken already done. We just have to cook the naan. We also have rice done as well. Thanks so much for. Why can't you gift some Moana? I have no idea. Nothing I did. Maybe that's why you don't show up on my chat, Moana. But yeah, we're gonna just roll these out. Thanks so much to follow over on Twitch. Cadence, you know what, magical friends. You do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps join my Discord. What kind of rice? Oh, just standard white rice. Nothing special. I think it's jasmine. I don't remember. I think it's jasmine. I can't remember. But this standard white rice. We'll have this. See you later, memory. Until next time. There's a little creature name. Yeah, the little creature next to me, his name is Pooh. So it's 2 letters. Letter P and letter U. So his head is made out of a Dragon Ball, which is a little type of tea. A little compressed ball of tea. So his head is a Dragon Ball. His limbs are little tea knives, and his body's a pu'er tea cake. Now, he gets his name from his body. Pu'er is a type of aged tea from Chinese tea, and that is what he is named after. And Cadence, head pats. Thanks so much for the head pats. I will get some noms, which is all done. There we go. Boo-da-boo. Your folding cans make you hungry? Yeah, well, if you're hungry, the food will be done soon. We're getting very close to, basically all we do is we cook up the naan, which does not take long. And we also have to make the butter little spread, which also doesn't take long. Okay, got that. One more of these to roll out. Why is stream? I'm talking about TikTok, Dan. It's just, if you go to horizontal view, it's because the original format of the stream, Dan, is not vertical. The double view is just to make it so you guys, for it to be converted better to vertical. You can go to horizontal view if you want just once. Yeah, because this is my main platform is YouTube / Twitch or whatever. TikTok have to be a little. Here's the horizontal button you click though. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Now we have to grab our. So let me check something. Don't worry about it. I was just doing. Anyway, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go round. Awesome. Now you're on Twitch, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Hell yeah! So we're gonna go like that. You throwing stuff burgers, throwing burgers at me, huh? I see how it is. Go like that. And we're gonna go. There we go. And we're gonna get that. I'm gonna grab a pan. Probably do it once. Where's my big? Give me the big pan. I want the big pan. I am not doing that right now. The big pan, I should be able to do two at once. Powered on. Back to everything okay. Everything okay. We are now cooking our. We're gonna now be cooking our, bread here. We do have to go make our butter. You want a bite? No problem. No problem. We do have to go get the butter ready. Butter. Butter spread. Grab this. I will have to get the butter spread ready. I think we'll do like half the stick. Steal my hair! Why steal my hair? So we're heating up the pan right now. Go and check in on the recipe to see how much butter I'm supposed to use. We're gonna use 4 tablespoons. Is that all of it? I think it's like half of it. It is just about half of it. It's fine. So we'll go and like that. Place. And heat skillet for until medium heat. Okay, so we're gonna put this butter. We're gonna melt it. Butter spread. And we put cilantro in there as well. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go melt that butter while this pan heats up. Go do that. Go cook time. Cook power. Alright. That'll be good. Alright. So we're gonna go get this on there. Get this on there. I should also get another plate, I think. So 60 seconds. And then we flip it another 30 seconds. Got it. Till bubbles appear. Yeah. How do you play Daddy and Till? Wish good luck on your saber pulls, Till. Wasn't that collab a while ago, or is that collab just happening now? Pineapple pizza is acceptable, especially if it's ham in it. Do you have Penny? Do you have ham on that pineapple pizza? So what car should I get? A Blue Eye. Always got to go with Blue Eyes White Dragon, of course. We're gonna go. I'm gonna grab another plates for on. Well, I could probably do 2 at once here. Here. I should be able to do 2 at once. That'll make things much faster. Pineapple. I like pineapple pizza mostly if it's like one. Oh, let me microwave. Hold on. And we're gonna put our cilantro here. Get the brush. Okay, so we got our butter situated. Hi, thanks so much to follow that girl. Okay, so we're gonna go that. And Hugo, welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. We're just making ourselves some delicious naan here. At least I hope it'll be delicious. And we do have our butter chickens cooking as well. Can I listen to a song? I can't put music on the stream of copyright issues. There's copyright issues with that. Alright, so we got this is cooking. It's a little slower than it says. I don't know. I think because I'm not using cast iron, it'll take a little bit longer. That's okay. You're so tired, Pennies. No, be careful. Be careful, Pennies. You need to get some rest. Please get some rest. Please get some rest. If you need to get some rest. Oh, so I want to. Actually, you know what I should do? I should have that with the light on. Do that. That. Is that better or worse? I think that's worse. Oh, hold on. Anyways, this is done. Hopefully it doesn't set the fire alarm off. But yes, sleep well. Please sleep well. Please. And we'll let this go for another 30 seconds. And then we'll be able to pull it off. It's fine. It's a little toasty. No, I think we're going to have that without the light on. Let me fix the light again. I should have just left it how it was. Go with that. Maybe a little brighter. Oh, a little brighter. I'll go a little brighter. Oh gosh. Alright. No, almost done. Almost on this. There we go. I'm going to turn off. Turn off. Everything's coming together, guys. Everything's coming together. You miss living in the Netherlands? Oh, I wish I was in the Netherlands. Netherlands is a good place. Pennies, did he move for like... Where did he move to, Pennies, if he no longer lived in the Netherlands? Where did he move to? Where did he move to? If you don't mind saying. Because right now, Netherlands is one of the places I would definitely consider moving to. I'm currently in the States, but probably end up in Japan. Netherlands is definitely a place I would at least consider. Oh, so yes, Mary, Twink. I have a few people from Netherlands in my community. Feynman, I don't know if Feynman's here right now. I have a number of other viewers as well. We're gonna let this cook for like a minute or two. And then we brush on the butter. Ireland's... okay, correct me if I'm wrong, Dan. Isn't Ireland under UK? Like I know Ireland wants to be independent, right? But I think they're part of the UK, right? I believe they're part of that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Big brain! Not really. I mean, that's a yes or no. Not really. Are you part of the UK? Or am I misremembering where Ireland is? You're still part of it, though, right? So you're still part. You're not part of EU. You're not part of EU. It's more important. Because, like, understandable. My main thing is, like, if I'm going over there, I want to go to a country that has EU citizenship if I was going to go to that side of the world. You notice because you're going there a few months, Mad Adder? Which part? Where are you going to, Mad Adder? Northern Ireland is a separate nation under the UK. Oh, so Southern Ireland is part of the UK. Okay, so the parts that are part of the EU, I would be considered... I would go to. Okay. Understandable. Yes, I would definitely consider Ireland then. The parts that are part of the EU, yes. 100%. 100%, yes. I just... EU citizenship is just way too valuable not to go for that. Big brain! Yeah, so the Republic, yes. Yeah, I remember it being, like, slightly confusing. Because, like, that's why I was like, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into the same things there that much. I, for sure, would not want to move to England. I'll tell you that much. Definitely would not move to England. That's like... Oh, did you guys hear? The England, or, well, I guess UK, is forcing people to, like, send in your ID for websites like Blue Sky. I'm like, what? Bruno, thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out my messages on the Linktree, and perhaps get or join my Discord. You visited Poland and Norway a week or so ago, still planning on going to Netherlands. Hell yeah. And Kai's and Bruno. So Kai's community, again, thanks so much for following. You're now one of my master friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my Linktree, and perhaps here join my Discord, and welcome on EnVtuber as well. You're now one master friend as well. But I just can't believe that England's like, we're gonna make people be full police state, and they have to send your ID in. It's like, I don't trust websites with my ID. Unless it's like a website like you're making money from, and that makes sense. But if you're just a normal user on a website, there's no reason you should have to send your ID in. Like, at all. It's crazy. If it wasn't for how bad America is right now, I bet England would be like the place everyone was making fun of for being how bad it is. Because, like, it's crazy. Not for Uber B. Oh no, you don't need to send your ID for Uber, at least where I'm at. So Nike, something else. Is that supposed to be trying to get me to say a slur? Should I just ban that person? My dude. Should I just ban you immediately? My dude. You don't have a name that sounds like a slur. Your name is... No. Anyways, thanks so much for that, Mad Adder. Don't make streamers try to say slurs. Hiding Penny. They knew what was going to happen with that. Change your name. That won't happen anymore. Thank you so much for doing the moderations. Got 2 of those. Got 2 more of these to get. Got 2 more on. There we go. Yeah, what's up, Pennies? What's up, Pennies? What are you seeing, Bruno? What are you saying? You have a lovely 4 cheese pizza? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There is cheese in this naan. There is cheese in this naan. I am pretty good about not saying people's names are bad. Like, if you guys notice this, we've had a number of people, like, especially TikTok. People have their names, like, really sus. And they're like, oh, I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Oh, by the way, chat, I started watching the Apothecary Diaries, like, a few days ago. I'm on, like, episode 8? I'm so glad I started watching it. Like, Apothecary Diaries, like, I was worried it was more on the rom-com side of stuff, and I know I kept being told it wasn't. But, like, it has the vibe on a cover. Like, you would think it'd be, like, a rom-com with, like, how it looks. Hi, Brit Fanboy. Welcome on in. You made pizza crust, too. Ooh. Oh, so floury. You'll have to keep trying, Pennies. You'll have to keep trying. It's so good. Yeah, freaking Apothecary Diary is so good. It's basically, it's a mystery anime. Thanks so much for the follow, Lulu Sushi. You're now in a Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials. We're over on YouTube as well. We got Discord. Join me to Discord. How are you doing on this fantastic Friday? If only like, I think it does. From what I understand, Matt Adder, it does. Like if you're clicking report, I think it does. Do what, Brit? Oh, so thanks so much for follow on TikTok. Brit Femboy, you're now in a Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on the link tree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. But there are moths, huh? Moths where? I mean, I am a femboy as well. Here, I'll go show you. I go show you my design as well. Thank you so much for follow Lucky Noah. But here, I'll go show you my design as well. I got my little leggings, little skirt. Got my little design there. Got the hearts on the boots. Again, while I'm out here, I can always show off my little magical boy wand. But here we go. There we go. I am Dan, yeah. I'm a magical boy. We're gonna. It's definitely taking longer to cook than it was saying. That's fine. I wonder if mine are just. No, it's probably because I'm using stainless steel subcast irons. Why it's taking longer? So my model is made with Life 2D. I didn't make the model myself. I paid artists to do it. But it's made with Life 2D cubism. It's good. I do like my model. I do like it. So it's basically a flat image with lots of effort to animate it. It's what most VTubers will use 2D art. Most VTubers use a 2D model of 2D art. I do have a 3D model as well. Welcome on in, Chef Wonder. You're here just in time. We're cooking our naan right now. We're cooking a naan. And then we will... No worries, Chef Wonder. You're just in time. We're cooking naan and we're going to be placing everything here in a second. Looks good. Yeah. We only have 2 more of these little pieces of naans to go. Have a good sleep, Pennies. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Guess who's back here? Oh, welcome on back. Welcome on back. Yeah, another minute. But yeah, sleep well, sleep well. Yeah, I mean, TikTok's mod tools aren't the best. But from what I understand, it probably is reporting it to Matt Utter. But like, TikTok's mod tools are comparable to most of Southeast Asia. I was talking about this yesterday. But if you go to moderate on like Bilibili or Nico Nico, it's the style they do. It's very minimal. I don't know. It's just the style they like. In the background, so, oh, you talking about the BGM? Yeah. So the BGM is actually a custom BGM I commissioned. So it's my own music. It's not like entirely the most unique BGM ever, but I won't get copyright issues at least. It's a nice vibe for cooking. There we go. Is it bread? This is naan. So this is not. This is cheese-filled naan bread. Cheese-filled. There's cheese in here. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start. I'm going to. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait until we get our. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll put the butter on when we plate it fully. I mean, yeah, naan means bread, yes, but in English, it's a modifier word. Just like how we say chai tea, chai is a type of tea. So it's how English works. Yeah, but it's cheese naan. But yeah, naan is specifically a certain type of bread. It's a flat bread, essentially. It's good. Typically, a fully traditional naan bread will be made in a tandoori oven. And chai is a style of preparing tea. Chai tea is the correct way to say it, B. You can say chai without tea, but with how English works, chai tea is actually correct. Because chai is a modifier word for tea. So chai tea is the modifier. So the naan bread, it's a modifier word. I mean, yeah, English is a weird language. And Bree, thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out my socials on my Linktree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Naan is Indian, a type of Indian bread. Yes. Yes. That's why you get it at like if you go to Indian buffet food, buffet, you'll get naan. English goes burr. It's the worst language. The worst language by far. So we're gonna. Whoa, that was weird. I got dizzy real quick. And just look at some water here. There we go. Dinosaur, rawr! Your Indian dad said, remember folks, English attaches meaning the way, yeah, fried chicken makes sense. Yeah, like, it's just the way English works. I know other languages, non-native speakers complain about. See you later, Penny. I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Saturday, be an earlier stream. Tomorrow's stream will be earlier, because Saturdays and Sundays, I stream earlier. So yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Okay, so now we're gonna go here and flip that. Flip that. There we go. Yes, I'll see ya. I'm in Pacific time zone. I'm gonna go grab. We're gonna go grab another plates here. I'll put it. Plates. We're gonna. Grab my rice. Rice. Got my plates. That's first language. Just why? Oh no, English just like that. Ask what the little pet thing you have is. Oh, so the guy next to me, his name, this guy here. Boop, boop, boop. His name is Pooh. He's made out of tea. His head is a Dragon Ball, which is a type of Chinese like tea. It's like a ball of tea. His body is made from a Pooh tea cake. And his limbs are, little tea knives. If I go down here, you'll be able to see it. If you see his body is a little pure tea cake. See that? Little limbs there. He is made out of tea. And he's named Pooh, two letters, letter P and letter U. He's Yeah, it's two letters. Letter P and letter U, and he's named that because poo or T, poo. Anyways, see you later, Flower. Have a good night. You are going to miss us eating the food by mere moments. We do love poo. We do love poo. We do love poo, though. He's a good bean. I think I'm going to give this another 30 seconds. And then we're going to start assembling all the food. Oh, like 30 seconds, yeah. Maybe like a minute. I'll do it until the 41 minute. I'll give it until the 41-minute mark, and then we'll pull it off. I think the number of English is just like every language. It's spoken by someone. Yeah, it's not just. Yeah, it's just for. It's yeah. It's just language is like that. Unless you have a language that has like a board of people that keeps it in check. I believe Chinese does that. And like Korean. Most Western languages, I think, are kind of just like, whatever goes. Shinobu, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials on the link tree. Perhaps go to my Discord in France. Yeah, there's some like countries that do like very strict control over the languages. Inoku and Shinobu, thanks so much to follow. Thanks so much to follow. So it'd be Inumaki, thanks so much for follow again. Thanks so much for follow, guys. Now, Magic Friends, do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Okay, there is. No, I just realized I should have used the big plate. Whatever. I will grab the big plate, but let's get rid of this stuff. I need to get rid of this. So we're gonna grab my power cord. And we're gonna if French tries to speak it, but no one used. That's funny. No one used them. It sounds like sounds like France is fighting a losing battle there. Oh gosh. That. So we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna put the butter on. Put the butter on. There we go. Go put those there. Looks good. Thanks so much for the follow. Is Enzo? Thanks for the follow. Oh, I need to grab my. Got that. Go like that. And now we're gonna go and. There we go. I can put this stuff to the side. 1 second. I should get like a fork and knife. Got that. But let me go hold this up for you guys. Here it is. Oh, maybe without the light. Look at that. We're gonna go camera. That. Thanks so much for the follow, anime lover. It looks yummy. I will tell you how it tastes in a second. Does look yummy. first things first, I think we need to cut that naan. See if we get any sort of cheese pull off that. Not really. I'm not getting that mega cheese pull, but that's what it looks like. We will. This is how I always eat naan. Does anyone else do this where you grab that, like, put some rice on there, put some here. This is how I always eat naan, and there's cheese in it. Oh my god. Not as good as the naan I've had from like real Indian restaurants, but that's really good. Not again, also not the only time I've made naan. This is the best naan that I have made. By far, this is the best naan I've made on stream. And I've only made naan like 3 times, but 2? 1? Best naan I've ever made. But naan in a restaurant is obviously be better, but oh my god. Go down there and get some food. And Emma, thanks so much to follow. I'm actually really happy how this all came out. Like, the cheese is not overwhelming. Yeah, tandoori. Yeah, the real naan is made in a tandoori oven. Which, first of all, I don't think I'm brave enough to ever use a tandoori oven. But, you know, it's good. If you get some, you need to get some rest. Please get some rest. But it's midnight. Well, I mean, it's only 3:46 where I'm at. Surprisingly, the mozzarella cheese works really well with it, because doesn't it overwhelm it? So this is using some mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella is a very mild cheese, so it's actually not being overwhelmed, but it's still adding like some creaminess to it. Like, because butter chicken's already like a very creamy, it's not curry, but creamy sort of dish. And mozzarella is actually just helping with that. And Rhodey, welcome on in. Yippee indeed. One scene, you love her model. See you later, 1 cent. Did I miss your messages? I think I missed your messages, 1 cent. But thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day. Oh. It is yummy. Like, well, the thing after tandoori, a pizza stone would be, it's hard, because like, tandoori ovens are very unique of how they work. There's various ways people have tried to replicate the taste of like a tandoori oven, but it's hard. This is pretty damn good though. It's also, I will say, so there's different ways of using. I got a butter chicken. There is a whole stick of butter in there, Judd. There's actually 2 sticks of butter in the chicken. There's 2 sticks of butter in the chicken. Help me. I made some butter chicken. So this is, I'll hold up for you. This is some butter chicken and cheese filled naan. It's really good. It's really good. And B, you should go. Yeah, definitely go eat. Definitely go eat. You know what's funny? I mentioned this on stream before, but like, ooh, it's just gonna be a butter cheese bowl. Aw, look at that. An actual cheese pull. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell Hell yeah. And thanks so much to follow Artie. Shout out Milk Cookies. You guys all magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps consider join my Discord. The first one did get a good cheese pull, but the second one definitely did. Oh, yeah, this is my first. Hori, welcome on in. Honestly, Hori, if that happened, if that happens, maybe we'd have brownies. I don't know. You know, because I've already said, Hori, when it happens, I will have brownies. It doesn't matter if it happens at like 2 a.m. I'll start streaming at like 2 a.m. Wait. I mean, you want some? Here, I'll give you some as well. When it happens, guys, I will have a celebration stream. Look at that. There we go. I kind of eat it like a taco. It's good. Yeah, but when it happens, Roddy and Caddy, thanks so much to follow. You make sure to check out my leader and pop share joining my Discord. And I'm not talking about deportation as the it. The it is a very clear thing. Everyone knows what it is. I'm currently eating some buttered chicken and cheese naan. Some mozzarella cheese filled naan, and butter chicken. It's really good. I mean, I just made this. We've been cooking for like what, 3 hours, something. It came out really good. How are you doing about that? By the way, when I finish this, guys, we're going to go ahead and make some boba. We will make some boba once I finish eating this. So we're not going to end stream yet. We will go make some boba. And I'll keep chatting. Yeah, I'm eating first. So I was really hungry. I mean, boba's kind of food. I do have boba most of the time on stream. I missed that. Yeah. Oh, you have time to share. Yeah. You missed a cheese pool, but look at it. That came out so good. Now we have the butter chicken. I'll put some on, and we have the rice. We'll make some boba after we finish this up. And so, Miss Frey, have you ever had cheese naan? This is my first time ever have cheese naan, and it wasn't that hard to make. The recipe I used is actually pretty easy. I have the recipe on my YouTube, but it's YouTube description that always has the recipes. And my YouTube channel, same name as everywhere else, DaiShimaVT. It's pretty simple. This one used some yogurt in it, but parsley and garlic naan is good. I did have some not parsley, but this is some cilantro butter on it. The green you see with some cilantro butter. But that's really good. Every time I make freaking like Indian food or like like Indian food or like Southeast Asian food, it's always like one of the best things to ever have. It's really funny. Like you make these things from places that actually have really good cuisine, and shocker, it's good. Because like when I make like English food, it's okay. Like it'd be pretty good. But it's not gonna be like one of the best things I've ever made. This is definitely the best naan I've ever made. Like, so from Dragon Ball Shade Poor, nice, got some Dragon Balls B. And how you doing, Mike? I think it is on TikTok. Welcome on in. Can you have some Shadow Milk? Yeah, here go. Take some. It could be your share, Shadow Milk. It's really good. Welcome on in, Rexy. Rexy would not like this, but Rexy would not be able to eat this because of the mozzarella, but you could have the butter chicken. Oh. Rexy, how bad is your lactose intolerance? Can you have butter chicken? Because there's 2 sticks of butter in the butter chicken, and there's cream in there as well. There's heavy cream in it. It's really good. I mean, there's Indian curries without the cream that you could definitely eat. You miss matcha. Oh my gosh. I've had matcha before. I definitely want to have first impression. Rose, I hope it's a good impression. Alpha, see, from what I understand, Rexy is so far gone with her lactose intolerance. Otherwise, the lactate barely helps. Like, she's super far gone. First good present. Thanks so much to follow Nikki's daughter. You're not one of magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my social media. Perhaps get join my Discord. Yeah, Rexy is like, yeah, very far gone in lactose intolerance, where I could literally eat blocks of cheese. I could chug milk. Thanks so much for the follow, Rose. I have stuff in my mouth. Rose, you're now in the match of friends. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree and perhaps consider join my Discord. Yeah, we're gonna eat up this plate. Once I finish this plate, guys, we're gonna make some boba. By the way, what the hell, Satan? I made some butter chicken. I said this before on stream, but when I do cooking streams, it's usually the first time I eat of the day. This is my breakfast. I've been awake since like 11 a.m. and now it's like 4 p.m. and this is my first time I had to eat. So the whole time I'm cooking during these streams, I'm hungry. Yeah. We have a Discord, Rose. We have a Discord. If you go to my link tree, yeah, Dan, I have a YouTube, I have a Twitch. You can watch me whatever platform you want. I also have a Discord. It's all in the link tree. If you have any issues, join the Discord. Do let me know. Just make sure you open up the link tree in a separate browser. I will say Twitch is about to get an ad. Might want to wait like a couple minutes for Twitch to finish their ad. Maybe Zong Lee Coin. Welcome on in, Coin. And Lavarina. You join Discord? Hell yeah! I'll see you over on Discord. Good. I'm going to clean up my plate here of food. And then we're going to make some boba. And Dan, you're over on Twitch. Welcome on in. And Kate, thanks so much for the follow. Now, when I'm out to French, do make sure to check out all my link tree. And perhaps consider joining my Discord. Yeah. Also, I got that follow. Let me read the name. I think that was. Thank you so much for the follow. That is Dan is here over on Twitch side. Yeah, Twitch ads suck. I do have a YouTube, but doesn't get my YouTube does not have mid-rolls, but Twitch forces ads. Like, once you open my YouTube stream, you won't get any more ads. Like, there's a pre-roll, I think, but Twitch forces streamers to run ads. It's pretty bad. But Rose, your name would be Kanos on Discord. No problem, Rose. No, should I call you that on TikTok? I can call you whatever. I was just shouting about, I can give. No worries, shouting about Cookie. No worries, shouting about Cookie. No worries. By the way, shout out Cookie. I'm assuming only reason I'm asking this because I don't like outing people. But this is more for research purposes. But I'm assuming that you can't gift because you're not an adult, right? I don't normally ask this. The reason I'm asking is I'm trying to figure out why some people are not showing up on my overlay. I'm assuming that's the reason, right, Shadow? Or you broke? Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, that's completely valid too. So we have an issue where some people just don't show up on my overlay. And I was hoping that was the reason for you. But look at my keyboard. No worries. I'm in a very unique situation financially, and quite frankly, you being here and hanging out in my streams and my community is more than enough. Oh, it's knife getting green screened a little bit too, yeah. It's reflecting the blue probably. And Royce, thanks so much to follow. We're gonna go and like that. Open that up. Save. There we go. Thank you so much for the roses. Trigger, welcome on in. Remember you. Remember from. I'll remember you. How you doing? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let me get the last bit of this on here. We're gonna go make some boba. We're gonna make some boba, guys. I can move this over. That. Don't worry about that. Okay, boba time, boba time, boba time. We're gonna go here. Alright, that. Then we're gonna go this. I got my hot pot. Ah! Don't worry about that. Actually, move this for sure about it. Don't worry. There we go. Oh shit, no, stop, don't worry. Got that. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Burning Spice Cookie. I was AFK. Thanks so much for the follow, Burning Spice Cookie. You're now what about your friends do. Make sure to check out all the socials on my link tree. And perhaps you're joined my Discord. We're gonna make some boba. We're making some boba, and we're keep chatting. Yeah, I was almost tripping in the background while I was creating the pot for this. Don't worry about it, we're fine. Now we're gonna go grab or plug in my induction again. I feel like DaiShimaVT. What's your question, Angie? What's your question? Feel free to ask. Turn up all the way. I guess I should turn on the kettle as well. What's your name, Rose? DaiShimaVT. What kind of charity? Oh, it's Dan. It says on screen on Twitch. You can see it. It's the charities for the ACLU. I'm taking part in VTubers against ICE. So if you guys would like to, support the cause of fighting against ICE, the bad guys, we have a current charity stream going on, and we have some goals and stuff. There's noise. Oh, that's if you hear a noise right now, that's seduction cooked up right now. Oh, yeah. It's ACLU. It's a charity. Let me go ahead. What was I going to do? You're drawing me, Rose? Hell yeah. What was it going to pull up? It was... Oh, no, I was the other window. I was going to... Once the Twitch ad is done, I'll do that. But hell yeah, Rose. No worries, Rody. I'm not expecting, quite frankly. I'll put the goals up again. Quite frankly, where is my... Not that. Where's my actual goals? Why did I think it's this one. Oh, it's a little outdated. I still haven't updated that. But, like, our next goal will be at $400, so we can do a little art raffle or whatever. But, yeah. Quite frankly... Raising money is a secondary goal. Myself, as a content creator, speaking out against this like content create. Even if we don't raise any more, thank you so much to follow. Wage, you're now in the Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my social, all my link tree, and perhaps get into my Discord. Even if I'm not able to raise money, it's not that big of a deal. Because, like, sure, it's a good cause to raise money for. But speaking out against it is, like, most of the battle, right? Like, just speaking out against it. There's a lot by itself. But you're making a paper doll right now. Nice. Yeah, they're baddies. They're like police with no restrictions. I would say less restrictions, but no restrictions. It's bad. It's bad. And that's why I am speaking out against it. Again, you guys are, I'm not expecting you guys to like donate any money for the cause. But yeah, like you just being here supporting me for it. It's honestly enough. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go start the kettle. I'm going to kettle on for the tea. Yo. I heard that gift. Celsius. Okay. There's that. I'm returning. I'm returning. Okay, I'm back. The kettle is going. Yeah, Rose, I can show my full VTuber. Oh, so if you just see the ref sheet, my ref is on my Discord. You get my ref on my Discord. You also get on TikTok. My pinned schedule has my ref, but I will show you my. Go here, and we can show you my full design. Here we go. Angie, thanks so much. Oh, so thanks so much for all the roses, Angie. I heard the roses earlier. I got distracted when I came back. Thanks so much for all the gifts. Did we get a follow earlier? It was just the gifts. It was just gifts, yeah. Yeah, we got my... That. I will show myself in one here in one piece, though. Like, that helps. Anyways, let's go back. Again, if you go to my Discord, you can find the whole one. Oh, thank you so much, Rose. Oops. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the gifts. Everything you guys give me does go right back into the content. If you want to support a charity, you'll have to go for a Tiltify to do that. Unfortunately, there's not a way to really deal with that. But yes, when I'm AFK, my model does go to sleep. So we're going to go ahead and let's get the teapot ready. And the tea. Teapot. We got our teapot here, and I'm going to get a scale and the tea out. Or you know what? I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to use this. Hi, Nick Patriots. Well, come on in. The bonk does not work on TikTok side. It works on YouTube or Twitch. But do make sure to take care of yourself before you donate to charity. You gotta take care of yourself first. Oh, so let me fix the strobing on the camera. There we go. All right. Again, B, no worries. You being here is plenty. Yeah, so we're going to use what's called a Dragon Ball. This is what Pooh's head is made out of. This is what Pooh's head's made of. We're going to use that. Nice thing with that is we're not going to have to measure. All I have to do... Bowed! All I got to do here is take off this little twisty tie. We pull out the little bag. And we're filled with a compressed little ball of tea. Like that. We throw the ball of tea in. Boop. And now we're going to... It's 7 grams of tea. We don't have to measure it all, which is super convenient. Super convenient. Do you know your... Yeah, I think you mentioned that, Bernie. I said about making a alien paper doll. Oh. Honestly, I wish I was better at like physical crafts. Sounds fun. But I'm gonna go grab my kettle. Grab my kettle. It should be heat up. Not quite. Not quite. All right. We're gonna get the boba put in there. I got boba in the fridge. Or rather, grab more boba. I don't have boba, but I have it in the fridge. I do not. I need to grab a fresh boba. A fresh boba package. 1 second. Fresh boba. I'm so organized. Now where is it? Where put my boba? I know I have. Oh, here, I got it. I found it. All right. Got that. Scissors. I had to find the, because this is what we're using right now. We're using this for the boba, and I had to grab a fresh package out. Oh, there's a tear spot. I don't need my scissors. Basically, for the boba, all we do is we pour some in. Let this cook for like 5 minutes. I'm bald. Chat just enjoys me being bald. It's just what they enjoy. Posted art. Hell yeah, Rose. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the hot water for the teapot. Hot water for the teapot. There we go. We are, if you can see this, guys, I'm currently pouring some, hot water into our teapot. 92 Celsius is what I'm going with. And this is some ripe puer. And this is what we're going to be using for our, boba. Okay. There we go. Who snatched my wig? I could scroll up. Blue, is that real? This is real. Hiding Blue Knight. And Shoe, welcome on in. Chat, maybe bald. They'll be back eventually. Oh, I guess I can grab the honey one here. Oh my gosh, grab the honey. I got the honey. 6, 7. Oh yeah. Tesla. What? I'm not sure you're talking about shout out. This is real Blue Knight. I have a little hand cam. This is my hand cam, and I am currently cooking boba. Earlier, I was making some butter chicken, and now we are cooking some boba. Why is there boiling water? What do you mean right next to electronics? It's an induction cooktop. I'm using induction cooktop to make some boba. I don't know, like it's if you don't know induction cooktop, induction cooktops heat up pots with magnets. And Ghost Sprouts, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my social link tree and perhaps consider join my Discord. Yeah, this is real. It's a little hand cam. This will cook till the 7-minute mark, and I turn off the heat. We'll let it cool down a little bit for like 5 minutes, and then we combine everything. Yeah, I have my little teapot here, and that has tea brewing. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I can grab my glass out for the tea. Okay. So we have our boba glass. We have our little boba straw. Got my... Well, I got to put a rubber gasket on. Yippee! And truly, truly, I was bald because chat made me bald. Is a redeem over on YouTube and Twitch. Honestly, you can cook. If anything be, I would prefer induction for frying oil. Induction's pretty much better for anything outside of... They're annoying to use for stir fry. There is a specialty type of induction cooktop made for stir fry. But the standard one is kind of annoying. But, you know. Welcome back, Moon. Good to see ya. Yeah, chat likes make me bold. And right now we're making some hot pot. Making some hatch pat. Not hot pot. Oh my god, my brain is melting. Right now we're making boba, not hot pot, boba. Oh, you know what else I caught up with? Does anyone else here watch but not Dropout? Well, Dropout TV's Game Changer. Does anyone here watch Game Changer? Apparently on Monday there's going to be like an episode that is like you're supposed to watch it right as it airs. So I hadn't watched any of this season. I hadn't watched any of the latest season. So I watched like 7 episodes yesterday. I watched 7 episodes of Game Changer yesterday and got caught up. I saw all ready for Monday. No, Game Changer has not gone away. I mean, it's a seasonally based show. Game Changer's not going anywhere. But apparently, I get the feeling that Monday's episode is going to be something with some sort of like, it might be a live stream. Maybe it's a live stream. So B, are you going to be B and Burning Spice are going to be watching Game Changer for Monday on the Monday's episode? I'll probably be talking about it. So I have if you're on my Discord, there's a Game Changer channel, not Game Changer, there's a Dropout channel, and I'll be. I mean, so if you, I mean, understandable B, you can probably pirate it, or use a friend's login. Quite frankly, just pirate it or use a friend's login. I do pay, and I love supporting the show. Silly Ray Pie, where'd your hair go? Chad stole my hair, Silly Ray. Chad stole my hair. The boba's almost done as well. Just don't grab just give it a little stir. In about 30 seconds, we'll turn off the heat. Can I go in? I mean, it's a little hot. A little hot in there. We got a bunch of these little bobas. I might have made too much boba, but I love boba. This boba tea is going to be 50% boba, 50% tea. Yo, Sprouts, thanks so much for follow on Twitch. You're now in Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials. We got YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos on there and such. Yeah, but if you haven't watched Game Changer, I do highly suggest watching it. If you watch Dropout, it's such a good series. So much fun. It's definitely more of an adult-oriented show, to say the least. Best kind of Dropout in general. Dropout is definitely like Dropout's target audience is probably like 18 plus. It's not necessarily like adult entertainment, but you know, they don't really target the show. They target the show at like young adults. Young adults is probably their target audience. Like 18 to like 24 is probably your target audience. I'm older than that, but I do enjoy it. So Dan, I do post whenever I do a stream. All my recipes are usually in the description of the video. So if you go to my YouTube side for this stream, go to the description. The recipe I'm using is in the description. There might be typos sometimes, but I'm only human. And I do want to do custom recipe videos. Like I want to work on some recipes. They're like more my own recipes. And I want to do that. I'm bald because chat stole my hair, Bubbles. I love that every time you cross you on FIP, you're either doing something or silly or bald. Yeah, Kenji, chat loves doing stuff to my model. But how are you doing, Bubbles? And Kenji, hope you're doing well. And Salem, you're bald again. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Oh, finally, my induction cooktop sound is off. Finally. At a 23-minute mark, I will. We can pull this out. So we let this sit until the 23-minute mark. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Annika. Chat steals my hair all the time. Why? Why, chat? Why must you steal my hair? Why? Thanks so much for the head pats. No, we already made the butter chicken. So butter chicken, we had the butter chicken and naan earlier. That was really good. Cheese naan. It was so good. It was so good. Yeah, there's always something happening. It's funny, like whenever people scroll on TikTok, there's always something going on in my stream. Always something going on. It's always fun. Silly Ray Pie, thanks so much to follow. Oh, I'm 28. People always think I'm so much younger. No, I'm 28. I'm gonna be turning 29 next month. I'm turning 29 next month in August. My hair will return. Welcome on in, mister. Yeah, everyone thinks I'm like, because I have high energy. People just think I sound really young, which I guess is good. Rose, thanks so much to follow. Yeah. Yeah, we have to wait until the 23-minute mark, and we'll pull all of these bobas out, and we'll, tapioca pearls out, and we will, consume the boba. Kenji, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of my magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Again, we're also on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to watch there instead, YouTube and Twitch has redeems. The redeems I can't get working on TikTok. You're 22. I mean, I'm 28. I'm almost 20. I'm almost 30. I'm almost 30. I'm old. I'm old. It's fine. Yeah, chat took the wind was my air, flew away. And Dreamer Lumi, thanks so much to follow, as well as Annie. You guys, not magic friends, do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps here join my Discord. Unk, I am Unk. That's right. 2 more minutes on to boba. I'm ready with my boba glass. I'm ready. My brain's gone all jiggly, and thanks so much all to Roses. Rose. It's always appreciated. Again, everything you guys give me does go right back into stream. And if you guys like to give to the community in another way, I do also have we are currently taking part of VTubers vs. ICE, or VTubers against ICE. It's for TikTok people. The link is in the link tree for that. I can't put it on screen for you guys, but so we're currently at $318, so like another $82. We'll have another art raffle. Yeah, but currently at $318. But you by no means are required to give to a charity. But I just like to speak out against ICE. Because, they suck. Miss TLC, welcome on in, Wiggle Man. My brain's gone all wiggly. Thank you so much for the hand hearts! My voice going out. Thank you so much to follow, Miss TLC. You're now a magic friend. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps here join my Discord. 2 more minutes on. Almost time to eat the boba. And Rui, thanks so much to follow as well. You're now one of my magic friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree, perhaps join my Discord. And Cece, what's your Cece? What is your favorite brand of pizza, and why is it Pizza Hut? Or was it Domino's? It was Pizza Hut that sponsored that show, right? I think it was Pizza Hut. Please tell me you know which anime I'm talking about, CC. And you're gonna watch me? No worries, Annie. You being here, just watching me is also supporting me. Okay, so there's not Gurren Log. Oh gosh, what is the name of that show? There's an old anime, and I'm blanking on the name of the Lelouch in it. What was the whole name of the anime though? There is an anime girl with green hair. Her name is Cece. And she likes pizza. And I think Pizza Hut literally sponsored the anime. So there's just Pizza Huts in the anime. Kogias! It's Kogias! Yeah! Kogias! Lelouch, your king! Yeah, so CC. A lot of old weebs, when they see your name, will think of Code Geass. Is that your profile picture there? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. So now that we have, let me go ahead and get rid of the duck. We'll do that first. I'm gonna move this here. We're gonna pull this up, and then we're gonna go and get all that out. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and make the boba. Put everything together and eat the boba. I will have to. I will have to go and grab the cream out of the fridge, but you're hungry? Your paper doll's name is Mia? Like, okay, when I hear the name Mia, isn't the snake? No, not the snake girl. The girl, she has a snake tail. Gosh, what species? From Monster Musume is Mia, right? You never had pizza? Pizza, honestly, fair. Pizza's not that great. Although, okay, see, if you ever do get to Japan, like I assume you don't live in Japan. If you ever visit Japan, do check out Pizza Hut's Japanese pizzas. They're crazy. There's like, they have a pickle pizza. Yeah, understandable if you never had pizza. Understandable. There's not that crazy good. Oh, so Rose, thanks so much for it. Which gift is that? The confetti. Thanks so much for the confetti. Again, everything you guys give me does go right back in the stream. Well, unless it's the charity, then it goes to the charity, of course. Hell yeah. Yeah. Again, you don't have to get Pizza Hut, Japanese Pizza Hut pizza, but it's definitely different than you'll have anywhere else. They have crazy pizzas. And there's other, you know what you also do not have to get from Pizza Hut? Any sort of Japanese pizza, it's wild. Pizza Hut's just a fairly big chain if you want the Japanese pizzas. You're craving some penny or penny puri? Oh, so thank you so much for the roses. That's a lot of roses. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna quickly jump out this liquid. So now we're gonna go ahead and pour. Watch these tapioca, guys. Let me actually, maybe I'll put the light back on. Yeah. All right. So watch these tapioca pearls disappear. This is ripe puer tea. That's a lot of roses. Yeah, we're making boba. Making the boba. Magic. They will reappear when I add some of the cream in there. So we're gonna add some honey. We add some honey. Now let me get the cream out. The only milk, guys. The only milk I have right now is a little bit of. I have this. This is what I used on the butter chicken. Some heavy whipping cream. I didn't use all of it, so we have a little bit of this left. May as well use it. Not enough to be used for anything useful. Some heavy whipping cream. I mean, hey, you know, why not? Now we got our milk tea boba. I'll turn off our top-down camera. It's very aesthetic. Yeah, now the pearls are back. Now I added a little bit of cream, the pearls are back. But here we go, chat. Who wants some boba? Oh, that's actually really good. Again, we use this Dragon Ball, the ripe puer tea. This is the tea we used, if anyone's curious. The Skelly, what was it? It's like a Boney from White to Tea is the name of this tea. Boney. That's the tea we used. It was a Dragon Ball. And if anyone wants to see what the tea looks like after it's been used, here, I'll hold it up as well. Look at that. Yeah, how you doing, Mikay Tomura? Yeah, I quite frankly, I really love this setup. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. This setup took a lot of work to make work. Cameras are hard, and so is light. But I do love it, because it allows me to be like, it's like a mixture of like, you know, VTuber and face cam sort of, right? I end up with the setup here. I can turn my top-down camera on for a second so I can show you. I end up with a setup where I use blue screen. If you look at the top-down camera, top right, it's a little hard to see on TikTok, but on YouTube and Twitch, it's a little easier to tell on top-down camera. I use a blue suit. See you later, Burning Spice. You haven't already smashed the like button, and smash the follow button, and check out my socials on my link tree, Burning Spice, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, right now we made some butter chicken earlier. Actually, I can grab those out here. You grab my not butter chicken, but I'm just gonna grab that. Actually, you know what I could grab. I'll grab a little bit of the. I'll grab a little. I'll grab like. Here we go. So you guys can see the butter chicken again. They'll be like. These are filled with cheese. These Naans, these are filled with cheese. I'll go. How about go like that? Put the rest of these away. Ah! Don't worry about that. Not me tripping off stream. It's fine. Off camera. Alright, anyways. Here we go. Again, I already ate, so we're fine. And Chuyo, my model is adorable. But let me show off my whole design. What kind of piercing? I not a piercing person myself, so I don't know. I'm not the one. At least someone clipped the fall guys off camera, so it's fine. Let me show you my full. If I go to my top-down camera here, real quick, you'll be able to see my full design a little easier. I'm a magical boy. Let me go and go like whoop, show them full design off. Got the little skirts. Earrings are always good. It's a classic. We got the boots. And everything I like showing off of my model. Boop. Got a little magical boyo wand, which is a wooden cooking spoon, because I am a cooking and tea themed little magical boy. So the cooking spoon for the cooking magical boy. I commissioned I could not draw that well. I commissioned an artist named Kiripon for it. Keels, maybe someday. This boba came out really good too. I really like using Vtuber for boba. It's good. Yes, we will just again. I already ate, so I'm not going to eat this right now. But I will. What do you call it? Wrangling burr. Wrangling burr. I will take. What was I gonna say? My brain's gone. My brain's gone, guys. And Chuyo, Chuyo. How do I say your name? Chuyo. Anyways, thanks so much for following. You're now one of my magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. We are live on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you prefer watching on those platforms. You don't know how to say your name either? Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone's having issues joining Discord from the link tree, just make sure you open up the link tree in a separate browser. Don't use the built-in TikTok browser; it won't work. And Micah, Tomers, it's Tomura. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now my motivational friend, so make sure to check out all my socials on the link tree as well. Go to link tree, other socials, YouTube, Twitch, Discord. It's Mike, right? Mike. I don't know. I'm dyslexic and bad. I'm really bad about pronouncing names. I'm glad. I'll go with the first. Oh. Honestly, like I don't have many like sweets that I eat all the time, but I always enjoy having my weekly boba. Yeah, I don't like how that's the standard be. Like so many apps have built-in web browsers, and those but like what's that? Like the built-in web browsers never like work properly, right? Like you will click a link to go to like a Twitch page, and it will like go within the app, and it just will never work. It's so annoying. Cats are good. Cats are good. That's why sometimes I just wait until I get on like my desktop to open stuff, because like mobile stuff is annoying just because like mobile design is annoying. And I'm Batman. Thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, Batman. And perhaps consider Join my Discord. Again, we're over on YouTube and Twitch as well. And right now we are just enjoying our boba. We made some cheese filled naan mozzarella cheese and made some butter chicken. Where I can hold it up to the camera. I already had my share earlier, but you know, it came out really good. I'll try to clip. There's a cheese pull I did. I did a cheese pull on stream with it. You can't eat. You'll get some food. Food is good. Unless you have like a medical reason that you haven't eaten. Food is good. Make sure you take care of yourself. Can't taste you're sick? No! That's unfortunate. I hope you recover soon. Yeah. I think, honestly, one of the hardest parts about like some illnesses, perhaps, is not even like the pain you get. But you lose the joy of food, right? Or you just aren't able to eat the food that's the best because you need lighter meals, right? Like, I know there's other parts about being sick that suck, but like, not be able to eat like really unhealthy food. It's not fun. They get some. Is that another rose gift? Thanks so much to Rose. And Roxas Card. Thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out my social media tree. Perhaps go to my Discord. Oh, I'm leaving the States, Dawn, because of the gestures around everything. Oh, here's the thing. I was planning to leave the States before stuff got bad. Quite frankly, I want to live in a place that's good public transit, and it's just not, like, the U.S. doesn't have many places that's really built for how I want to live. And Tinkerberry, welcome on in. Your phone is dying. No worries, McKay. Mikey? I'm Mikey. I think Mikey, I'll probably want to say. Anyways, your photos. See you later. See you around. Again, tomorrow I'll be doing some art fight drawing. And on Sunday, I do tea streams where I do some Chinese tea. But yeah, no. Basically, the reason I'm leaving the States is more for, like, going to a place where I want, like, in Tokyo, it's not a car. I don't want to live in a car-centric city. Here, yeah, tea here. I'll grab my... On Sundays, I have, so if you see this here, I have this Chinese tea set. I do Gunk Fu Cha. I do this on Sundays. Sunday. So basically for the Sunday streams, I drink tea and I chat. It's kind of like eating and chatting. Can you have some? If you want some mango, you want some of the food? Yeah, go. Honestly, I already had my share. If you want your share of food, go for it. Go for it. I already had. I could put some more butter on there. If I was actually going to eat this, I'd put some butter on. Or here. You know what? Oh, no. My butter heated up. Whatever. I add some no more about that. And Mango and Emmy, thanks so much to follow. So you're now magical friends. Do make sure to check out my link tree. Perhaps here to my Discord. Yeah, for the Chinese tea streams, I do like high-end Chinese teas. Kind of like I drink right now. Like what I'm using for the boba right now is some high-end like ripe pu'er, or not really high-end, but like pretty half-decent ripe pu'er. I don't like daily drinker, but it's just plain teas, It's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, if anyone's wondering on stream time wise, I'll wrap up after I finish drinking this tea. So Raffle Art Rose, basically I have an artist I'm working with, and we will basically do a raffle, and whoever wins will get the OC of their choice, or really any whatever character you want drawn. Kind of like if you went up to that artist and you had them draw a commission. So basically, the winner gets an art piece made by the artist I'm working with. Helmet, I go live Thursdays for Sundays. I'm not an artist. I mean, I'm a beginner artist. Not well enough to do the art raffles. I can barely draw. Like, I am taking part in art fights, but I can barely draw. No, the artists I work with are, like, actual artists. They're like, yeah. But, No, I stream Thursday through Sundays. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, Thursdays and Fridays, I stream at this later time. Saturdays and Sundays, I stream earlier. Oh, good luck, Eddie. That's, it's gonna be painful. Good luck, Eddie. Hopefully the pain for the tooth extraction doesn't last too long. It probably will be a few days, in my experience. But good luck! Hopefully it goes smoothly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I do 4 days a week. It's like, quite frankly, it's better for me to focus my time on like off-stream content because I'm not a big creator. You guys know that I'm a pretty small creator. So what made you become a VTuber? I mean, I wanted to get into content creation, and VTubing was a safe way for me to do that. Yeah. So VTubing was just a way for me to get into content creation. I will be like showing my face after I move to Japan because I'm not worried about safety there, but you know. Oh, thanks so much to follow Kate Leia Cybus. Thanks so much to follow. You know, one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my social. I'm gonna link sure perhaps to join my Discord. And B is saying they have some really high-end pure from a pharmaceutical company. Is it ripe or raw? I'm not a super fan of raw puer myself, but honestly, I would try it. If it's like the really good stuff, I would definitely try it. Hell yeah. What started my fan? I don't know. Like, growing up, I would watch a lot of cooking shows. Food is good, C-Mart. Now, I got my experience for cooking out of necessity because ever since I've been like an adult, I really haven't had that much money. And I have anxiety. I've always had a little bit of anxiety around driving otherwise. So ever since like 2020, I've made 100% my own meals. And when I was at university, I made a lot of my own meals. So like the older I've gotten, I've cooked more and more out of necessity. Like I don't gotta eat at all. Delivery, dairy delivery. I would love some dairy. Add some more milk. Give me some more milk. How big dairy delivery force? Well, come on in. Milk is good. I mean, there's dairy in this. This is butter, chicken, and cheese. I already ate. The reason this is just sitting here, it's actually cold. I already had a plate. I just have this as like, I don't know, on-screen decoration at this point. Just leftovers. Low-key, my bake. Yeah, like cooking is way cheaper. Like you can get better food cooking yourself for like a fraction of money. So that's why I cook. And it's fun. Cooking is fun, in my opinion. Like, because I'm always able to do more fun things because of it. I will say I have less experience with baking. But you'll take naan. I probably would heat it up back for you, but it did came out pretty good. This is some cheese naan. The naan is filled with cheese, and then that's butter chicken. I mean, it's going to be a little healthier to going out to like fast food at least. And thanks so much to follow Lina. You're now in a magical Lina? I'll go with Lina. Thanks so much. You're now in a magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials in my link tree. And perhaps consider join my Discord. Yeah, we're gonna drink the rest of this tea. See you later, Chew. Until next time. You're gonna make some cheesecake. Oh, I'm planning on making a cheesecake, my first ever cheesecake, next month for my birthday. So my birthday is August 23rd, and I'll do like a probably birthday week thing. And for the last couple of years, I've made my own birthday cake on stream. I'm planning on making a cheesecake. It'll be my first time ever doing it. I hope it comes out okay. I do love cheesecakes. Cheesecakes are so good, so good. So good. But until next time. If you have any advice on cheesecakes, recipes, you can always give those, but I'll probably figure it out. There's a billion recipes online. Blue Dude, thanks so much for follow. You're now in a Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. And perhaps consider join my Discord. Your birthday is the day before your husband's. August is a very busy month for birthdays. like take 9 months before August. Like August is just one of those months. 9 months before August was it's just one of those months. Yeah, it's a popular birthday month for a reason. You have 10 friends in August, yeah. Why is August so popular? Isn't it like, my brain can't count right now. In October, my brother is October, I believe. October 10th, I think. Unless my brain is melted that month, my brother's birthday is October 10th. I think. I'm like, my brain is so melted right now. I am tired. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're just October birthdays. I actually really like Halloween birthdays, or October in general, because October is my favorite month. Halloween is, November. Yes. And there's a lot of couples getting together during November, as, gifts and whatnot. It's not quite Christmas, but it's, that's when it starts. Yeah, probably Christmas present, essentially, yeah. Essentially, yes. Which is why there's a lot of big August babies, is because, like, it's the Christmas time sort of stuff. It is what it is. No, honestly, no. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. It is the best holiday. And like a Halloween time birthday, so it's not on Halloween, but it's around Halloween, means you could have spooky time and then still have Halloween later. That's best. How to celebrate New Year's? Yeah. I'm gonna Google that real quick. How are you doing from Brazil? I'm gonna Google that real quick. Okay, that's okay. Hola, Brazil. Oh, like I know Spanish. Like that's just hola, right? Okay, here's a question. Last letter. Why is it Brazil Spanish or whatever you call it? There's not an H in hola. Like, listen, I had some people trying to make me say some racist stuff earlier. It's like I'm gonna check it. But yeah, welcome on in. We made some butter chicken and cheese naan here today. This is just like leftovers. This is cold by now. I had it earlier, and now we're just drinking some boba. Yeah, I'm really good about not saying stuff. People are like, oh, say my name. I'm like, Summerween is better. I'm a butter explosion. Yes, right, long linear. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I said hi, Brazilians. Yeah. Honestly, I would love to cook some Brazilian food at some point. Like, I've been talking about this like on stream. Most of the time, I've made some like pretty much anything besides European food on streams been fantastic. Quebecian food has actually been pretty good as well, but like this is Indian right now. The butter chicken is really good. I've made some like Shanghai mooncakes. I made a lot of stuff on stream. Like my VTuber there, Sharon. Hell yeah. And the last letter, takes so much to follow. You're now in a match friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Yeah, but I do cooking streams every Friday typically, and I do Chinese tea on Sundays. And we do have other streams, I stream Thursday through Sunday. But like my two like core streams is cooking and tea, and do like chatting on Thursdays. Saturdays is kind of a wild card. My community is there's a lot of LGBTQ plus people in my community. I have multiple trans mods. I'm a strong ally. I have like 2 or 3 trans mods. I have a ton of gays in my community. I have a ton of furries in my community. In front of who? That's right, B. From Brazil. Hell yeah. Oh no, Rose. Yeah, like I am definitely, I'm a strong ally because I'm like no one can choose what you are. Like I said before, I'm unfortunately straight, but I'm a strong ally. And like you can't choose who you are, just like how I can't choose who I am. I mean, if I wanted to like go into, it'd probably go to furries. I'm not a furry, but like that would be way more likely. Furries are cool. I have a lot of furry friends. Furries are rich. Okay, here's the thing. So not all furries have fursuits. Not all furries have fursuits. But oh boy, are a lot of furries rich, because a lot of furries are in like programming and like IT and stuff. Like a lot of computer science people are furries. That's why they have money. No worries. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this tea. There's just a little bit of tea here. We'll go and finish this up. That was a really good boba. Spin a knife. Oh no. Alright, so we're gonna see who's up and doing stuff. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone doing VTvsICE. There is. Could go to art. Could go to Catherine. We'll go. No, let's go to art. Let's go to art. Now let me see where I can send how VTvsICE is looking. I'll send it. If by people on YouTube, you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. No, I guess hi day, Kaya. We are gonna be wrapping up here soon, but I will be sending some raids over. Again, tomorrow I will be doing some art fights. I'll be drawing some art. You know, I'm very limited on my skill. Let me see if I anyone to raid you guys over to that I want to raid. I mean, there's literally, I guess we could. There's literally only one person for me to raid on YouTube right now. It's hilarious. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna go here. Hopefully, get some more people to raid on YouTube eventually. Yeah, let's go set that up. We're gonna set up our raids. Again, tomorrow I'll be doing another stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be earlier. It'll be at 9 a.m. Pacific. But yeah, let me go and start our raids. It's going to be butter chicken and naan against ice or something raid. Butter chicken and naan against ice or something raid. That'd be good and fitting. How you doing? How you doing, Mabina? Yippee yippee. We are wrapping up. Hold on a second. Let me read your message. I guess I'll read your message. We're just gonna start the raid. Who is the meatball VT? What do you mean meatball? Huh? I'm not holding a meatball. The guy next to me, his name is Pooh. The guy next to me, his name is Pooh. He's my little mascot. My little mascot. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Do save their raids. Magical butter chicken and naan can fight against ice raid. Thanks so much to follow. That is Doc Holiday. Can do save the raids, guys. Do save the raids. TikTok, of course, does not have raids, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's two letters, P and an U. P and an U. If Pooh is P, 2 letters, P-U. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go end the TikTok stream and then we'll go right over. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone's.